Unmute my microphone. Yeah. Nope, don't start a new scene. I'm trying to open up the friggin' Fuji. Let's pop you in over on this side. Yes. Oh yeah, I missed Amber's and I'm still salty about. I didn't log in because I was editing the video and I didn't log in before 10 p.m. and I was like, no! Why? Boo. No! Ah. Bruh. Okay, we are live on Genshin now. I am opening up the game. Don't think I have any more audio things I need to add. Yeah, nope. Looks like I think we're good. Oh, right, alert bot. Hang on. Where's the alert box? Because homeboy forgot that I need to have alerts on. Whoopsies. There we go. Let's just make that a bit. Nope. Figure out how to make that a bit smaller. There we go. Alrighty, we are here. We have the game open. I am opening up in Snezhnaya. This is scary. I won't delay it for too long because Ian also needs to join. Alrighty, I am heading into... It's Kipumaki Cliff, right? It's so weird seeing 7.0 down below. Yeah. It's the higher up cliff. It's the one closer to the abyssal stuff. Bruh, give me a sec. I gotta boot up the game. It's loading. Oh, hang on. I haven't had Discord in here yet. Oops. Hang on. Yeah, professional streamer. Anyway. Okay, it's unmuted now. We should be good.
Alright. Man. Oh my goodness.
Bruh, 6 years, dude. What do you mean? How are we already here?
I'm gonna kick time forward to the morning so I can get a better look here.
Oh, there's my...
Ooh, baby.
What's up? Oh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Let's get my apologems real quick. Yay, my 600 apologems.
Is it really Apologems if we know that we're gonna be getting them every time?
It's still apologems, I'd say so. 7.0, dude, what do you mean? Oh, there's Odette and Alyosha. I guess I can technically go through the Archon quest to get him, but... And then freaking Arlecchino, dude. Why? Oh, right, recipes. No, not that! I want to see the recipes, man! Doggone it. Oh, right, I gotta buy the battle pass real quick, hang on. I'm hoping that I will only really need to buy the battle pass and, like, top-ups and stuff, so...
Man, we got a Genshin whale over here.
I'm not a whale! I'm gonna get the...
I know, I'm being a silly duck. A silly goober.
Hang on. And an extra 102 Primo gems. Alrighty, there's my top-up reward. 2 extra Primo gems for my trouble in getting my battle pass. That's the new name card. Let me peep. Oh, it's Jack Frost! That's so cute! I will say I think I like Lumi's design better than what the actual Jack Frost look like, but...
Also, I have to laugh. The, what is it? A murder of birds saying that he's gonna level up Lumi and then be on site with any
Jack Frost.
with any Jack Frost he sees. I find that quite humorous.
Yeah. I mean, I wanna feed Lumi all of the shinies, but... Oh gosh, okay. I gotta finish doing all this. Let's see, claim all. Oh crap. Which, do you remember what material, Odette needs?
No.
Doggone it. Is it flocking weed or is it the frost fairy thing? Hang on, no. The faster way of checking it, you just check the Archon quest. And I got my constellation set for Risley. Frost fairy flower, that's what Odette needs. Got it. Claim all. Frost fairy flower. Next. And I'll claim... Crap, I don't know what Alyosha needs. I'll just go with Frost fairy flower again. And then this... Oh no, I don't know what talents they need! I'm gonna wait on those. Hang on. I'm just gonna claim... I gotta do this manually. I will not claim the talents or the other thing until... Oh, I get an extra nerf to my fate. Let's go. And an extra acquaint fate as well. Claim all. Hey, battle pass level 12. Let's go. And then let's grab these. And then I know they added in the new battle pass weapons, so I'm stoked for those.
Wait a minute.
Oh no. Let's send it to Odette first.
Oh, good heavens.
What happened?
Something cool, actually. Genuinely cool. Head to the, what's its face?
What the heck is... Oh, that's the thing from, Right.
Go ahead to, Special Territory Research Institute, the teleport point there, not the boss fight. There's a dude there. Interact with him. Interact with him. You get something cool.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Let me see if my chat is open. No one's here yet. Interact with... Who do you want me to talk to? I'm at the Research Institute.
There should be a merchant dude nearby, isn't there?
I'm not seeing anybody.
Go south.
This way?
I don't know what this way is. You don't have your...
stream, I guess?
Oh, yeah.
Like my Twitch stream.
Okay, hang on. Your Twitch label is still on Among Us.
Oh, shoot. I need to switch over to Genshin. Thank you for the heads up. There we go. Fixed it.
Alright. Let's see. So, which teleport point did he go to?
This one.
Now, there should be a merchant. Why did I stumble across a merchant there?
Have you done more quests related to one than me?
It was... Did you ever interact with a Kuzmich?
I don't remember the name.
There's apparently a 5 Primo Gem achievement for interacting with him.
What's it called?
Parting ways on the journey home. It's Wonders of the World.
No, I did get that one. This one. Assist Kuzmich on his journey home.
Yeah, I just got it. Oh, well, I thought that was something cool with the new
Oh, yeah,
Update.
no, that's an older achievement.
I get it, I'm old. I'm gray in the beard.
Oh,
But yeah,
gosh.
anyway, it's...
Oh, I'm seeing the waypoint right here. Do I go to it? Do I click on it?
No. Go for the cliff look first, or did you already have that cliff
No,
look?
I haven't done that one yet, okay. So go to the, go to here and then the climb up. Right, which way?
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you remember the Shrine of Depths in that area?
I don't think I did that one.
You haven't?
I might not have, I don't remember. I have to check my interaction.
Anyway, hang more to the right. Do you see that far right area with that one little
like
spike?
This
Yep.
green area, or?
Yeah, head to the green area.
I should probably be moving my non-cry team for this, but...
Yeah. That's Fontaine, but... There she is.
I can't see anything.
You're looking at it. That's Snezhnaya.
Oh, I see Snezhnaya from here. I can see it. Oh, that's the
Okay.
Shrine of Depths you're talking about.
Hang
Yeah,
on,
I don't
hang
have
on.
it
Look,
unlocked.
look more to the right. What's that orb in the distance? Look to the right.
Oh, is that the
Shift your
moon?
camera right. No, that one.
Again, is that not the moon?
That's not the moon.
What is that? I really can't tell what that is from here, so...
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the
Guess I'm gonna
endeavors of
head
the
out
people
to,
of Fontaine.
Oh, we're gonna do get your pulls in, or are you gonna wait for the pulls until later?
I was gonna pull once I got into Snezhnaya. I was gonna wait until I got into the nation itself.
Oh, okay.
Although the one
Do you wanna
thing
do
I
some-
wanna
do you
ask
wanna-
I
is
believe
the
I will
Archon
continue
quest,
to take...
Do you want to do something for the memes?
What do you want me to
All geared up.
I say wait for Rena to walk the entire way there.
Oh,
Fulfilling my
I
duties.
can't do that. You said you were gonna fall asleep.
I'm slightly joking. I'm a sleepy drunk, and I'm drunk, slightly drunk as well as very full on good food. So, but yeah, it's hyperbole. Anyway,
I don't know if I
I'm
should
gonna
for
do-
me to walk.
wait. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna. Well, no. You can't for Rena walk.
Yeah,
But I'm looking at it now. I think you could just walk
yeah, I'm
the
seeing
entire
the
way over to
second land.
Snezhnaya.
No, let's walk. If I can. I'll switch. I have Arena on me right now, so I can always swap.
Ooh, that's cool. You can walk over the red line technically.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. Without Paimon screaming at me.
Actually, yeah, I'm looking at it. There's genuinely just a tiny little patch of land that you can walk the entire way over to Snezhnaya. Oh my gosh. The first, I'm hearing the first hint of Snezhnaya music.
Oh, I think I'm hearing it too. I'm hearing a very nice guitar. I'm checking my chat.
Yep.
Making sure everything's on this end. Yeah, no, we are all good. All of my audio levels are good. Oh gosh, this is like very weird. Oh, I'm hearing the Snezhnaya. It's so weird. How are we in Snezhnaya, bro? I can't switch my nation to. Okay, I have to unlock that probably first, but.
Right.
Oh, I can hear it. It sounds like the ballet. It sounds like Oh, the piano is so good.
I'm making the walk with
so
Flint.
snowy. That's the best way you can describe it. It sounds snowy.
Yeah, I can hear it. But yeah, no, I'm making the trek with Flint.
I'm doing this with Nikolai.
Of course.
Duh. He's my OG, man. He's gotta be the first one I step into snezhnaya with.
Oh, well, technically, I'll go with the Neff then. If we're doing that.
Well, I mean, she's on your Flint's team, right? So that's not.
Yeah, I've got both. Best of both worlds. Oh, and I've got Columbina heading back to work.
Yeah.
And Sucrose being horribly lost.
Poor thing. Oh, I've been using my wrong keyboard this whole time. Hang on.
Who's, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, the music.
That's not what I wanted. Ah!
Oh, this music slaps.
I don't know which track you're possibly hearing both. Like,
I don't want to spoil
I don't
it.
really have any music playing on my phone, so
Huh.
I just hear the sound of the. It's just like the break in between tracks, you know? It's like they're not playing something constantly.
Oh, I just did
snow!
that jump. I just did a jump.
What do you need to jump? Oh, I'm getting snow.
You're about to hit, triggers.
Get what?
There is a party!
Wait, no, it's gonna. Oh, that's what you meant by trigger, got it. Don't spoil anything else for me.
Okay,
Just
sorry.
like that, we're in snezhnaya! Feels like we only just left Notcry. Remember back in Nasha Town? How all our friends came to see us off before we left?
Aww. Hang on, I gotta wait for the clip to keep going.
The day's finally come. We're off to meet the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya. What is she planning? And why does she need the nosies? Soon, we'll have our answers.
I will allow it because I knew this was probably gonna happen. I wasn't gonna be able to avoid the full Archon quest by myself, so.
Guess this'll be the end of your journey that your brother mentioned. What is he expecting you to find there? Snezhnaya still feels like a long way away. Hopefully, there'll be plenty of time to relax, eat some good food, and have fun before we
Now I'm
arrive.
gonna go hunt down the recipes and buy out every single special ingredient.
But whenever Paimon gets thinking about how our destination is right around the corner, all these questions come flooding into Paimon's head. It makes her so nervous.
It's sure been a long time coming.
Yeah. Anyway, enough about all that. We can't start the final leg of our journey with that kind of mindset. Just think. We've fought dragons and sea monsters, defeated creations of the gods, faced prophecies of doom and the threat of the abyss. Heck, we've even been to the moon!
I need to explore the moon still. I'm probably gonna do that on Saturday on stream to make myself do it.
With all that experience under our belts, how can we be any more prepared?
Oh my.
Don't say anything.
Sure
No,
thing!
no, no, it's nothing story
Get
related.
close to
Look in the upper right
Paimon,
corner.
the best guide you could ever ask for,
Keep
and
your eye on
let's
that.
charge straight for the finish line!
You
Off
weren't-
we go!
Alrighty.
What about
Upper right
me?
corner.
Ah,
Do I
Columbina!
get a call out?
Oh, she scared me.
Whoa! Columbina? You kinda snuck up on us there. Don't look at Paimon! Paimon didn't sell you out this time!
Oh. Oh, hi, Luanatar.
Oh, so it was you! Alright, guess there's no hiding it now.
Wait, why hasn't it shown up in your thing yet?
Oh, hey, honestly thought the donothon ended days ago. By the way, I think you're quieter than the game. I want to play this game anymore, but I won't have time to turn the game and not even pass them on stat. I mean, don't worry about that too much. I guess the main thing is avoiding spoilers. Also, welcome to the chat, Pathfinder Paladin. I'm guessing, I'm not going to try to guess who you are on Twitter just so I don't accidentally say the wrong name. No, I'm keeping the donathon going for, until the end of the month, just because I kind of want to see if I can reach any other goals. Yeah, no, I tweaked my game audio, so hopefully it should be a bit better now. My microphone's up as high as it can go, so I can't do anything about that. Yeah, no, I would definitely recommend keep going with Genshin. Just don't play the game out of order. Like, if it tells you, oh, you can go straight to snezhnaya, don't do it, man. Just crank through the Archon quest. You can...
Enjoy the story, enjoy the journey.
Yeah, exactly. Like what he said. That's how I started. Granted, I only had Fontaine when I started playing. Like, I got to that point, and then I had Natlan, and then Nodcry. But, definitely would just still go with it, even if it's not, like, the full... Even if you're still... We're getting close to the end game. We're getting pretty dang close, because I think the end game is still Conria. But, yeah. So, would definitely recommend just keep going, you got this.
All your friends have gathered at the flagship to see you off.
Aww.
I invited Sandrone too, but she said she had to go back to Snezhnaya. She
There you
must
go,
be
upper right
busy.
corner.
Upper
They're
right.
keeping that feature around. They're keeping that feature around from the last quest.
Oh!
She
Oh,
had
that.
some.
Oh, that's clever. That's good. Oh.
Would you like to hear them?
She had some nasty things to say about you before leaving. Would you like to hear them?
She hasn't changed a bit. Alright, let's hear it.
We literally hung out with her like last month. What do you mean?
If they're heading to Snezhnaya, I'll bet it's to cause trouble for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Attending a farewell party for people like that would not be a good look for me right now.
To Sandrone's credit, she has a point.
Also, please tell them not to count on getting help from a Fatui Harbinger in Snezhnaya.
Also a fair point.
Our time working together was not terrible, precisely, but we're on different sides. So when you get there, don't do anything to make life difficult for both of us. Well, that definitely sounds on brand for her. The attitude, the reasoning. All right, we'll do our best to keep our distance then.
No way.
No, you've misunderstood. I think she means that she'd like you to go see her.
How do you figure that?
As long as you don't make things difficult for both of you, you'll be fine.
Well, she's got a point.
Huh. You really have to read between the lines with Centrone. Go on. Get to the flagship. Everyone should be there by now. I told Lauma that you once treated me to a truly unforgettable meal. Today, I want to return the favor. It's my gift to you.
Columbina! She's so sweet.
It's definitely nice to be treated, but hopefully by this point, you know that you don't owe us any favors.
I'll come back to visit.
The moon of Nodcry will always give you a warm welcome.
Aw. Very cute. Well, back to Snezhnaya I go then.
Wow! Pure white as far as the eye can see! It's so pretty! Come on, keep up!
Everwinter without mercy, let's go! Lovely. Wait, I'm stuck as the traveler? Oh no. Oh, right, because I have to get the statue. That makes sense.
Look! They look similar to the ones in Nodcry! You know, just minus the effects of Kuwaki.
I think the ones in Nodcray are more deer,
That's
though.
a sure
These are,
sign that
like-
we're officially in Snezhnaya now.
Yeah, moose or elk. That's what I think of.
They definitely moose, though. Look at the face. No, they have elk. Mooses have the... Mooses.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here
Meese.
somewhere.
Moose.
No adventure is complete without a chest or
Fuck,
two.
moose.
Ah!
What the... Oh, poor pipeline. got the little hearts above her head when she's near me. That's cute. I'm just gonna need a little bit of a mint paper.
Yep, right off the cup I laughed and it's mint.
I'm like, nope, I'm getting mint. Ooh. Hey,
Hey, check it
the
out!
bears!
Those are bears, right? Oh, look how big and fluffy they are! So cute!
So Polly got a bear.
Quick, take a picture before the moment passes. Right?
I'll save that, why not? Hey, what do you mean take a picture for Paimon? I literally just did. Oh.
Oh, there's
That's
gonna
what
need
you
to be
meant,
a...
take a picture of the Paimon.
Well, shoot. Sorry, no spoilers.
No spoilers, please.
Let's see how your camera skills are these days. Whoa, wait a sec. Paimon sees something.
Huh?
Come on, quick. It looks like a train carriage.
Oh! Alrighty, I'm coming. I love how Paimon's just kind of floating around with us. We don't just get to see her out in the open world anymore.
Paimon's heard that Snezhnaya has
Yeah.
loads of railways and trains. This must be one of them. But why is it abandoned? Ooh, it's still so cold.
Oh, poor Paimon's so cold.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Ooh. Also, is it just Paimon or is the snow getting heavier?
This never happened to not cry. If you're cold, come a little closer. Oh.
Thanks for offering, but this isn't just the weather. It's hard to describe, but Paimon feels so weird. She's never felt like this before.
Oh.
Everything feels heavy. Getting kind of dizzy, too.
I wonder why Snezhnaya has this effect on her.
Oh, no need.
The tone of her voice.
Feeling a
of
little low
Paimon's
on
voice,
energy.
too.
She sounds
It's
so
all-
scared and
It's
tired.
nothing serious. Not worth ruining our travel plans over. Yep, sure thing. Snezhnaya, here we come!
Oh, I'm seeing the cold weather bar down at the bottom. What's the new mail? Oh, yay, the web rewards I got from the event, the web event. I'm coming, Paimon.
Seems like the snowstorm is getting worse by the
Oh,
minute.
yes, I'm struggling to walk.
Paimon can barely fly.
Ah.
Oh, baby.
Oh, okay, no, the wind is so strong. Good grief.
Oh, look! There's a cabin over there. Phew. Let's get out of this storm.
Okay, we gotta keep moving. I gotta wait for Paimon to catch up to me, though. Oh, a cutscene. Hold up. Well, what was that?
What is this place? Paimon. I need to find her. Fast.
Oh boy, okay. We're looking for Paimon now. Ooh! Snowball flower.
Paimon? Paimon!
Oh, the traveler! And the snow thing is getting higher, that cold can thing.
That's strange. Where could she be? I guess I'll try further ahead. Hang in there, Paimon.
Okay, that is a fire.
Is that a train carriage? Maybe I can get up from the inside.
Is this an answer from this world?
I mean, now's not the time.
A reward on the road.
I got the, is this an answer from this world? Lovely, gotta climb up this. Did someone ping me, by the way? Or was, I think it's just my tweet.
It says here, Krasnik's torch, civilian model. Ah, it's definitely getting a little warmer now it's turned on. I really hope Paimon's okay.
Oh, that's cool. You can see her breath in the cold as she's breathing.
Is this an answer from this world?
Lumine, what have we talked about keeping your tone? Jeez.
What was that strange sound? I can't tell if... Paimon? Paimon, is that you?
Oh, this is definitely going to be our train. I can see the detailing.
Incoming entity detected. Authorization.
Is that
granted.
Mitya?
Initiating original. Hello, Descender, who's reached the eve
No,
of
I guess it's
tomorrow.
just the AI.
Eye of Grey at your service. Time since last activation. Time measurement unavailable due to the influence of... Anyway, it must have been a very long time.
I wonder who that is. The Eye of Grey.
I am... I was born to fulfill a mission. To reach tomorrow.
To reach tomorrow.
To this end, I must... Strange. What was it? Wait, my body? Huh? Why is my body like this?
Oh, so you weren't born like this?
I have been like this since I was created. And yet, I also have memories and an awareness of a physical form that I once had.
I thought it was
But
because
this
it's
contradicts my
Friday
current
vibes
status.
At first.
Anyway, I was created so that humanity could reach tomorrow. But I am unable to load further details at this moment. Nevertheless, serving humanity remains my primary objective. I have detected a drop in your surface body temperature. You cannot remain active in this state for much longer.
No.
In accordance with my preset programming, upon reactivation, I must ask the one who awakened me the following question. Will you accept me, Transcender? I will assist you, protect you, and fulfill my mission until we reach tomorrow.
I will accept you. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's what that is.
You have made a very wise decision.
Can you choose not to do that?
Now, I detected that you called out a name earlier. Presumably that of your missing companion? The name was Paimon. After helping you get out of here, I will search for a match in the nearby area and pinpoint their location.
You can do that?
Merely the tip of the iceberg.
Ah.
Now that we have reached an accord, you will be my new user. May I ask your name? Very well. I will remember this name until the mission is complete. I need to recover my body, retrieve the power to unlock tomorrow, and help the suffering masses to reach the far shores where the empty ark floats.
Huh. What's the empty ark?
I can sense my power scattered across this ice-covered land. I even have a vague sense of where it might be found. But right now, that is not essential. The key right now is you. You must survive and reunite with your companion.
Tap on Fab Vision to enter Build Ice Prime mode. Build Prime Ice mode. When a preview blueprint overlaps existing Prime Ice or Prime Ice construct. Okay.
You may now execute the command, Demolish. Use it to remove the Prime Ice blocking the path and obtain Prime Ice units. Prime Ice unit count has been updated.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You're giggling like a schoolboy. What the heck is going on over there? Build Prime Ice.
No.
You may now
spoilers.
execute the command, Build. Use it to create a Prime Ice construct to prop up the door.
Just clear off some of this Prime Ice real quick. Oh, so I can move. I didn't think of that. I'm a little stupid. From the floor. Thank you, Kresnik's torch. I appreciate it. Let's grab some of that ice again. This.
I'll keep this close.
Scanning local environment. Exit has been sealed off with ice.
Hey, welcome to the chat, Prince Oceanus VT. Thank you for the 3-stream streak.
That would not be an efficient approach. One moment. Usable construct blueprint detected nearby. You can use this to clear the solid ice ahead of you more quickly.
Alrighty. Oh boy. Let's just get all that. Get some premium gems from that, please and thank you. Nope. That's not what I'm looking for.
Is this an answer from this
I'm
world?
guessing I'm supposed to stack these, right? Got that. Okay, heat source constructed out of prime ice that generates an easy-use warming flame. When within heat range of a heat source. Hey D-Rex, currently work for dropping by to say hi. Thank you for stopping by, I appreciate it. We're just currently... I thought I'd be able to get straight into the polls, because of course not. I gotta play through part of the Archon quest first. You no longer use our energy from the Eye of Wraith. If you warm the flame can only run a certain area, however, do not stray too far from the flames. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty.
Construct blueprint added to records. You may now execute the command, Build Heat Source. Generate a temporary heat source to rapidly melt the solid ice.
Alrighty. I guess it's this thing that I have to melt. Let's grab that construct again. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
I'm not helping with how distracted I'm getting.
My scan indicates the path is straight ahead. I recommend we proceed.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
Oh boy, how long did it take you to clear all this meltable ice?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Don't tell me you use rock often. Ooh, shiny.
Kresnik Crystal located. Please collect at your earliest convenience.
Kresnik
The
crystal.
recent construct you built provides highly efficient heating by utilizing the unique properties of Kresnik Crystal. Unfortunately, prime ice constructs have a very short lifespan and cannot be stabilized during the development period. Hence, the authorization to use Kresnik Crystal was granted.
Alright.
That said, I have already forgotten what warmth feels like.
Aw, maybe when you get your body back.
Yes. Perhaps then, we can warm ourselves by the fireside together.
I kind of hope he's playable, whoever this guy is, if he ends up getting his human body.
But for now, all you need to remember is this. If you
What
collect
if Dark
Kresnik
becomes his
Crystal,
best buddy?
I can extract the energy
mean, they
within
seem to
and
be
use it to
they would
maintain
probably
your
get
body's
along
surface
well.
temperature.
When moving about in a low temperature location, the Eye of Grey will expend energy to keep your body warm. When the Eye of Grey's energy is exhausted, your body temperature will drop rapidly depending on how cold the environment is, and you might even get hurt. Increasing the Eye of Grey's Kresnik energy helps to withstand the torch. You can get Kresnik energy from various sources, such as Kresnik's torches of various kinds, and Kresnik crystal ore.
Low power. Please use Kresnik Crystal to replenish energy
Kresnik
reserves.
crystal, I've been pronouncing it wrong. Crystal. There we go. I mean, I'll take the extra primo gems. I need all I can get.
Signs of physiological activity detected in the distance.
You're
It is highly
in
likely to
for
be
a
your
treat.
travel companion, Paimon. Go. Go now. Be reunited and sing together. May all the people be united as one. May all of life rejoice in unison.
Huh. That's oddly poetic. I'm hoping these things respawn. I'm assuming they do.
Approaching the target location. Scanning for signs of life.
Life forms.
Life forms detected. 2.
Someone else there besides Paimon.
Affirmative. However, that is not the reason for my confusion. According to my database, this location is a train station, meaning the number of life forms is unusually low. Real-time environmental data suggests that the train station may no longer be in use. But whatever the situation, please exercise caution.
Let's head inside and take it from there. I think I have an idea who it is, but we'll see. Because it said 2 life forms, not 3, so I'm thinking the other one. Oh, there's Paimon.
Paimon!
I guarantee it's not who you're gonna think it is.
It's not who I think it is? Who is this? What?!
I told you.
I'm sorry,
I told you.
excuse me?
Who are you?
Who? What? The director of the Harbingers! What? Aren't you a little cold? Any about a proper winter jacket? If you can't, I can call you come over this fire powers. I'm fine, thank you. What? What? Piero, what? Okay, brain not working. Brain no work. What?
Don't worry. She's only sleeping.
I thought it would be Tartaglia, not freaking Piero. Okay. Your model looks great, sir. I love your boots. You look awesome. What are you doing here?
You must be the Traveler. She called your name repeatedly while attempting to battle her way through the blizzard.
His Conrian eyes, good grief. His model looks so cool.
Newcomers to Snezhnaya struggle to adapt to the sheer cold at the best of times. Lately, even the locals are suffering, with a powerful monster having summoned a bitter snowstorm.
Huh. Oh, his walking animation is so cool.
You two must
Very
be
purposeful.
very important to one another. You should take more care not to get separated.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your eyes. Are you Conrian?
There are indeed some Conrians left in this world who survived the cataclysm. But I doubt that is news to you.
Who is this guy? You've got to give me context. I don't know anything about Genshin. Basically, there's been this, I guess, kind of antagonistic faction we've been dealing with called the Harbingers, who are run by the Tsaritsa, the leader of the nation that we're currently in. He is the director of that, and basically he's in charge of all of these incredibly powerful, incredibly dangerous people. And he's also Conrian, which is a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago, and its survivors cursed with immortality. So, the fact that he's here, in the middle of nowhere, taking care of Paimon for me, is a little shocking, to say the least. His name is Piero. I don't remember his Harbinger title. He's not officially a Harbinger. He is the director of the Harbinger. So he's kind of their coordinator, somewhat. So yeah.
Also, this dude is very old.
Yeah, very old, because again, Conrian was destroyed 500 years ago, so him being Conrian, it's not quite the same as somebody being of Conrian descent, which some characters are, but he is actually Conrian, meaning he is, well over 500 years old, at the least, so.
It would be unwise to interrogate my identity here. Focus your attention on your travel companion instead.
And the Traveler has never met him before, so that's kind of a big thing.
We will meet again very soon.
Well, his voice is really cool. I'm just kind of like, sir, what? What are you doing here?
The unidentified subject has now left the area. He appears to be an individual of great significance, but my search has yielded no relevant data. I will try searching the database again.
Only side with the bad guys. No, Piero is not that person. That we don't actually fully know the whole story. In this case, it's the brother. It changes depending on which Traveler you pick at the beginning. We don't fully know why the Traveler sibling chose to side with the Abyss. I want to say that he doesn't like the Abyss either, but I'm not fully sure. I think, Epic, is that like a thing? Like the Conrians don't like the Abyss either, or is that like so he
Conrians
would not
hate
be
the
the
Abyss.
one. He would not be the one who would side, like, most people would not side with the Abyss, and that includes even the Harbingers and the Fatui or anybody of Conrian descent. I have a rough idea.
Against the odds, your companion is safe and sound. The other person even left a blanket for her.
I'll boil some water. I'm still gonna head on to Snezhnaya, but I really don't want to continue the quest. I just want to be like, I need to get through what I gotta get through and then...
Honestly, if you want to just get those pulls knocked out. I will say there's maybe a moment in a little bit for you to at least get that initial.
Worried. She looked everywhere for you.
Oh, baby Paimon, no.
It's okay. Take it easy. Are you feeling alright?
I'm glad the Traveler's talking during this part.
Pretty much the same as when we first got to Snezhnaya. Paimon must have got a cold. She was feeling so faint. She just couldn't keep going any longer. So she had to lie down and sleep it off.
Oh, she's shivering.
Wait, where did the Jester go?
That's his title, the Jester. Paimon recognized him?
Yep, the director of the Fatui. The Jester Piero. So, you met him?
Yeah, we spoke briefly, but he didn't reveal his identity.
The Jester must know everything about the Tsaritsa's plans. But there's no way he'd tell me just like that.
Yeah,
We might well have ended up clashing.
good thing we didn't.
Well, he was right about one thing. Right now, the most important thing for me is to take care of Paimon while she's unwell.
Okay, I get why people don't like Paimon, but at the same time, she's still, like, how can you not, like, feel bad for her in these kinds of moments, or, like, happy for her with how happy she is with the Traveler?
He had no intention of explaining his motives, and he left in something of a hurry.
Hey! What the? Who is that?
Oh, I found this in an ice cave.
It looks like half a pair of goggles. How amazing!
Give her a lesson, or
A
she's going to suck it
self-aware,
up. No.
talking pair of goggles.
Snezhnaya was once the land of the Fae. There are many ancient creations here that I'm sure would broaden your mind further still. Mind you, my database is also expanding as we speak. You must be a rare creature yourself.
I don't think I have a lurk thing, D-Rex, but thank you for the lurk. Have a great rest of your time at work. Well, hopefully work goes well for you. The Eye of Grey helped me find you. That's how I made it safely out of that cave.
Oh, wow! Well, thank you so much. You've earned yourself some of Paimon's favorite candy. Oh, but by the looks of it, you probably can't eat that, can you?
Goodwill detected. Instead of candy, perhaps I can suggest my preferred strategy. Please clean me regularly to keep me operating at peak efficiency.
That works.
Oh, that makes sense. Every pair of goggles needs wiping clean once in a while. Sure thing, mister. Anyway, back to the Jester for a second. Paimon's still confused about something.
So we all are, truthfully, Paimon.
When he first showed up, he already knew Paimon's name. And he acted like he expected Paimon to know who he was, too.
Huh.
Paimon could tell that he was Conrian from his eyes. And he definitely seemed like someone pretty important. But beyond that, Paimon didn't know anything about him.
The detail on his face model is amazing.
It was only later, after he rescued Paimon from the snow, that he properly introduced himself. That's the only reason Paimon knows he was the Jester.
So he knows you? Is that why he was here? He came looking for you?
Oh, seems unlikely. He ran into the snow following the sound of Paimon's voice, with a really anxious expression on his face. He didn't act like someone who knew she would be here in advance. And after bringing Paimon here, he just stared out at the snow. He didn't do anything to Paimon at all. In fact, he barely said anything. Wouldn't even answer any of Paimon's questions either. Paimon didn't feel unsafe around him, and he didn't seem to have any ulterior motives. For all we know, he might have just ignored Paimon's questions so she'd give up and go to sleep.
Please allow me to interrupt. Fatui and director are unfamiliar terms. May I ask for clarification?
How dormant has this thing been if it doesn't recognize the Fatui?
Wait, you've seriously never heard of the Fatui? Oh, they're like the Tsaritsa's inner circle. Really powerful people. And the director is their boss.
Understood. Since they hold elite positions and serve their god directly, it stands to reason that they would conduct themselves with due decorum. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, Miss Paimon. I did not detect any ill will from the gentleman in question.
I see what you mean. We'll remember to thank him next time we see him. Okay, we gotta take care of Paimon.
Sorry, I shouldn't have encouraged you to talk so much. Paimon, new plan. Let's get out of Snezhnaya
Push
for now.
Oculus. That's
We
kinda
can
cool.
come back after the weather clears up and you're all better. The jester mentioned that this snowstorm being the work of a monster is worse than most. Even if we made it to Snezhnograd, we'd still have to wait out the storm before we could do any exploring.
Oh, well, it's really nice of you to look out for Paimon, but she doesn't want to hold you back. We were really psyched up for this journey when we first set off. Just think of all the burning questions we have. If we turn back now, who knows how long it'll take before we finally get answers.
Further information is required regarding the monster situation. But objectively speaking, there is another, more pressing issue at hand.
There is?
At this point, we have traveled a significant distance into the blizzard.
Right, that
Were
makes
we
sense.
to turn back now, the road would be extremely treacherous, especially since we would need to travel on foot. If, however, we continue onward, there may be a better solution. Do you remember what I said as we neared this location? I told you that this is a train station. While it has evidently fallen into disuse for unknown reasons, the tracks remain intact.
Right.
We can break through the blizzard and forge ahead by driving a train. That is the Snezhnayan way.
That makes sense.
There is a small town up ahead, which would be the perfect place for Miss Paimon to rest and recover.
Paimon thinks Goggles here makes a great point. Let's do that.
Are you sure you're up to this? I don't want you to push yourself.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Think of all the traveling we've done so far. When has Paimon ever gotten sick before? Practically never. 'Cause she's in great shape.
That is true.
Sure.
But still.
She's a little tired right now, but it's sure to clear up on its own.
We'll stay the night in the town, then we'll take it from there.
Affirmative. Should you ever need my assistance during your future adventures, please call for the Eye of Grey whenever you wish. Otherwise, I will remain silent to avoid causing any unnecessary distraction. Now, please follow me to the train tracks.
Alrighty.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, you can do your polls here, and you'll be safe.
Please confirm when you are ready
If
to
you want.
depart.
That is true. I was kind of wondering you're doing in Snezhnograd, but...
From where I'm at, I think it's gonna be a while before you get to Snezhnograd.
probably. I guess I'll do them here.
Head into the house, or else you'll die of the cold.
Oh, that's true. Hang on.
Alright.
Do it over
It is
here.
time. It is time for the ritual.
Right.
Alright, by the crazy stupid luck invested in me, I hereby give you the luck to pull Odette.
And Arlecchino, question mark?
Beggars can't be choosers. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that too.
Alrighty, we'll
Alright.
see how this goes. I'm gonna poke Ian real quick. Looks like he's offline though, so probably should just do it, right? Okay, yeah, no, I should just full send it. Alrighty. How many wishes do I have? Okay, I have 14 intertwined fates and then 13,000 primo gems, roughly. Alright, let's get this started. Okay, purple. Wait, the problem is, though, I can't tell whether it's, I won or not based on the, because if you have an empty spot left in your party when you're doing this, I might have to wish somewhere else. Where I can have my actual team open. I'm gonna teleport back to Nod Cry and do it there. I don't really have a choice. I want to make sure my method works. I had 10 pity left over from, I had 10 pity because I tried pulling for Seat Lolly and I kind of chickened out, so... Let me set up a team real quick. I'll do it with her teammates. I will quick setup. And I'll be taking off... Okay, Risley... I guess he'd be the only one I currently have that's available, so... Let's do him and the Traveler.
Just what will we come across this time?
Alright.
Welcome to the party.
Thank you for having me to the party.
I'm gonna try to pull. I'm 20 deep. I'm 20 deep. But I had some pity left over. I tried to pull for Seat Lolly a while ago, so I had some stuff left over, and I have to do my trick of making sure that I get the. If there's a lag, it means I got a new character. So.
Okay. Okay. You like some lag then?
Praying for some lag because I have some empty character spots open. Lag! Oh my gosh! Wait! Shoot. It's Alyosha, probably.
Probably, but hey, that's not bad. His cons are pretty good. Yeah, I've already looked at his cons. They're pretty good.
There he is,
Hello.
the wolf boy.
I'm Alosha.
Alosha.
I'm a hunter. Though, if you've talked to any
quick question.
highwaymen,
Is there a visual
you might have
stream, or are
heard
we
a
just
different
doing
side to
audio
my
tonight?
story.
Oh, hang on.
But
I
anyway,
can stream it in
let's
Discord.
keep that between us for now.
Twitch streaming, not just for Discord.
Yeah.
I see.
I am on Twitch as well. Okay, so I got Alosha. Alosha, I think that's how you say his name. Okay, there we go. That's that lag out of the way. There he is, the boy. This would have been the one character I would have also wanted, so to be like part of the whole team. So, alrighty.
Oh, yeah.
So I got Alosha pretty quick. Okay, that wasn't a big enough lag. Nope, purple. That's a Sucrose constellation. Come on. Nope. That's purple again. Alosha, let's go. Another con. Come on, please come home. Oh, crap. Weapon inventory is
When
too
it comes
big.
to honing your marksmanship,
I don't know what kind of weapon I should give you. I'll just stick you on a Sacrificer Staffer right now. It looks really good on you, though. Hang on, let me just
target practice.
weapons real quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Actual hunting are two different beasts.
Nope. Alrighty. Oh boy. Nope, still purple. You're gonna really push me to hard pity, huh? Hey, another Alosha con, let's go.
Hey, you're getting really lucky. His cons seem pretty good.
Nope, I was still purple. And another one! He's like, what, C4 now? Oh, crap. No, it's gonna get me on hard. Gold. Oh, wait, no, it didn't lag. Shoot, I lost. Okay, Lynette. Bruh.
Well, you don't know.
Oh, let's see.
You may have a double.
Yeah, maybe. Nope. Dang it.
Double 4-star.
Double 4-star, but...
Triple. Or, oh yeah, double, the one Mizuki. Anyway, you're gonna get it on this 10-pole. Just watch
I hope
this.
so. I was hoping I'd be able to go for Arle, but... Purple. Nope. This is what I get for being lazy and not farming. Lynette, who's already C6'd. No space left in inventory again.
Then, of course, there's the skill.
Grrr. Oh, and Sucrose is now C6. Let me just
Nice.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Contron. Welcome in. I am weeping because I lost my 50-50 just now. So, I'm gonna have to spend some money. Gato raid, welcome in, welcome in. I am not up late. It's only 9 p.m. for me right now.
Battle.
Alrighty. Oh right, I got a fodder
Another
before
story.
hang on. Bruh. I can't
You don't
even.
wanna-
I do have enough for a 10-pole, thank goodness. Okay. Nope. Darn it. You're not even on banner! What are you doing here? Well, looks like I gotta top up. Give me a minute. Yeah, I only have... Hang on, give me a minute.
Did you already claim the version rewards for the maintenance?
Donathon is not really going anywhere. I haven't gotten any new donations yet, but... Hopefully I don't have to spend more than that, but who knows. Yeah. Alrighty, come on. Please. Nope. Another sucrose. Whoa, okay. Thank you for the 5 tier 1 gifted. Wow, that's the thank you so much. Gotta plan a TF2 stream, yeah, no, gotta plan that. I don't even know what petty I'm on at this point. Are you kidding me? Bruh. I don't even know what pity I'm on. I can check, let me see. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Oh, looks like I gotta top up again. Definitely not pulling for Arlecchino now. Another $50 top up for this. Arrgh. I didn't even know I had subs set up, so I'm not fully sure how to count those. You'll have to help me with that, Contron. I don't know how to go with that towards that, because I didn't even realize I... Wait, I got affiliate?
Yeah.
When did I get affiliate? I didn't get an email for that. Okay, did not know that. Oh, there's the lag. There she is. I'm definitely not going for Arlecchino now. There she is.
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korylevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support anyway.
She's very pretty.
She sounds so sad.
Yeah. Each sub is about $5 each and Twitch takes half. Okay. So, like, $2.50 from everything so far. Yep, I'm definitely not going for Arlecchino after all of that. Which is sad, because I really wanted to pull for her, but now I'm I think my gambling addiction has worn off, so I need to save up for the next patch. I can always try going for Arlecchino another time. Oh, there she is. Her design is really pretty. Oh, that is really nice. Oh, right, I can do her thing with the... Look, see? I can make her a little idol last a little longer. Oh, I spent $100 on this, but... It did cure my gambling addiction. It cured my, what's it called? My, my hubris. And I have C4 Alosha, if you pronounce it correctly. C3, my bad, C3. I'll get a C4 from keeping going with the quest. What would a weapon for her even be? I guess probably like a... And then Alexis Tipton, my beloved. I love her voice actress very much. She is very cool. Well, also, Contron, I think I got I think the first day of this donathon, I also got a couple of subs as well, so I have to count those two, I think. I'm just not fully sure how to make that count in terms of other things, but... Alrighty, there she is. Woo! And then I now have a C2 Mizuki, and I don't know how to feel about that. Hey, wait, was that a hype train? Hold the phone! Thank you for getting me to level 1, that's crazy! Level 1 hype train, let's freaking go.
Scam train, let's go.
Bruh.
Hey, that's an old term. We used that way back in the day.
Okay.
Well, if that's all.
Sheesh. Alright, I'm just going through and just clearing all of that. Okay, what do you need for your talents, by the way, just so I can peep that. You need charity, and then Alosha needs fortitude, okay. So now I can go ahead, and also, in terms of materials, what do you each need? I'll love you guys up to level 20. Okay, you need flocking weed. Twitch manager should tell you how many subs you've gotten. Yeah, I'll check that later. And you need the frost fairy flower, yeah. Alrighty. Look in here. One frost fairy flower, one set of flocking weed, one guide to charity, and 1 guide to fortitude. Here we go. Yay! Did over 50 wishes, but I am kind of grateful because now it's gotten me being like, okay, I'm not gonna worry about pulling for Arle right now, so. Alrighty, gotta figure out how to get back here. Oh, you can teleport right to it. That's cool. Let's go. Because I'm gonna continue on to Snezhnaya. I do want to continue on to that to get the recipes and stuff. Whoa. Call the train. Whoa, okay. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I get my own personal
north from
train!
here, we will soon arrive at... Wait, there's an error message. Could not detect clear tracks.
What exactly does clear mean?
Brace for impact, friends! Preparing to enter impromptu flight mode.
What do you mean, impromptu flight mode?
Wee! Polar Express.
Whee!
Polar Express moment.
I've never watched Polar Express, but...
Oh, come on. You gotta watch that. It is... We watch it every year. Come on. It's classic.
How strange. Not only was the station's status different from my records, but even the railroads and the terrain itself have changed substantially.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Yeah. Thanks to your quick reflexes.
My sincere apologies for putting you in danger. I'm afraid I'm as confused by all this as you are.
We need to find a way to update your database, but shame about the train.
Agreed. This is likely a consequence of outdated railroad data. The discrepancies between the old data and present reality are far greater than I anticipated.
Yeah, looks like it.
Fortunately, our crash landing has at least brought us much closer to the town.
I'm probably gonna hop off.
According to the data, anyway.
Everybody in the chat, give Scoops money.
Lots and lots of money.
I appreciate it. I'd be
Take a
grateful if I
bucket of-
even just reached the goal of covering my plane fare, which is almost pretty close, so...
Here, Data,
Alright,
better
everybody,
rewrite
give her
this
money.
time.
Alright. See ya. Have a good night.
You guys too, bye. Let me check the...
I'm also gonna head as well. Have a good one. Congrats on Odette.
Yee, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
I can assure you, it certainly is. Please look this way, and you will see a Kresnik's torch.
Very big torch.
It seems our ill-fated train ride was a blessing in disguise. We have taken the shortest possible route.
It wasn't what you'd call comfortable, though.
Rest assured that I will take user preferences into
Ignore
account
them,
next
and
time
I
I plan a
appreciate
route.
the sub.
Next
and
time,
as well as the
I
donation
will
that
get
you
it
gave
right.
up last week. I'm very grateful. Activate this real quick. My first statue, the 7, is snezhnaya. Holy moly, okay. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the expansion was this big. Holy crap, okay, I might do that off stream. Let's resonate with Cryo real quick. Oh, that's interesting. And the statue of the series. Alright, gang, what do you guys think? Should I keep going until we hit Snezhnaya, or what do you... I kinda gotta keep going, I think.
Excuse me? Is there an inn nearby?
I'm sorry, but they've all closed.
Okay. Feeling like Bethlehem up in here.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We're looking for a place to stay.
I can't even afford to warm my own house, let alone run a business.
Okay, jeez. I didn't ask that much. Those are pretty. On, where do we go?
Excuse us. Is there anywhere we can stay around these parts?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to try your luck somewhere else.
Oh dear. This expansion's already...
All we can do is wait.
Crap, I missed that. This is so... Look at the... Okay. So, I thought I could make it to Snezhnaya pretty quickly, right? Look at how big this is! What do you mean? All of these statues of the Seven I haven't unlocked yet. Bruh. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, there he is, the boy.
Hi there. Do you know if there are any inns still taking guests in this town?
Doubt it. They're probably all closed. No one has enough Kresnik Crystal to heat their own homes, let alone a business.
Oh, what a bummer.
I clocked you a while back. You adventurers or something? We don't get many tourists in inland Snezhnaya these days.
Why is that? Because of the snowstorm?
His voice is a lot deeper than I was expecting, but I like it.
In part, but the bigger reason's Project Stuja. Since it's Her Majesty's will, we have to put up with it whether we like it or not.
Which is something that I haven't really known about. What exactly is Project Stuja?
Oh, sorry. I assumed it was common knowledge by now. Basically, the Tsaritsa is planning something big. Something that requires an enormous amount of energy.
Okay.
Even if they used all the surplus Kresnik Crystal in Snezhnaya, it still wouldn't be enough to meet demand.
Oh.
So, the Vetcha passed a resolution requiring all factories and households to reduce their energy consumption. The policy has thus been charmingly named Project Stuja, meaning bitter cold.
Let me see what those terms are. So, an umbrella term given to various limited-time energy policies implemented in Snezhnaya. They aim to conserve energy that can be directed to research at the Armory Palace. However, progress has been sluggish while energy costs have soared far beyond projections, and so the project's duration has been extended time and time again, arousing displeasure in many circles. Many of the disagreements in the Snezhnaya Viche revolve around this issue. Interesting. President Crystal. Crystal formed beneath the earth in Snezhnaya. We saw some of this earlier. They said that it is said that Kresnik Crystal ore veins run through the snowy plains of Snezhnaya. No one knows how such large ore veins might have formed. Even as you read this, Kresnik Crystal is constantly being excavated from the mines of Novokitzegrad to regions all over Snezhnaya. Kresnik torch. Blazing torches that dot the Snezhnayan landscape. During the Belizar's time, the king of the Snowland realm, once having accepted humans, built these torches to help humanity survive in this cruel, snowy realm. Thus, humans too could create a world that belonged to them even amidst the bitter cold. And then the Snezhnaya Viche, a large council where various interest groups in Snezhnaya hold key meetings to discuss the state of the nation, issue decrees, and assess policy. Word has it that airing out views and requests from different wings of society before making a decision has been a tradition in Snezhnaya since its very founding. Alright, that's been helpful because some of these terms are a little bit foreign to me. I've heard Project Stuja before, and then the Viche I could probably guess, but most of these are new or terms that haven't been fully expanded upon.
Bitter cold? So, like, it's gonna be a cold winter, folks? You're all gonna have to find a way to get through it? that kind of idea?
Sounds like it.
Pretty much. When you're broke, you scrimp and save. When it's cold, you huddle together for warmth. There's always a way to stretch things out to make ends meet. Trouble is, if you stretch someone out like an elastic band for too long, who knows if they can ever bounce back. You know what? Come with me and see for yourself.
Nope, I see some, I forget what they're called, but they're Fatui.
Can you please explain to me why the price of Kresnik Crystal has gone up by 1/3 again? Even as our purchase quota has gone down. You only come here twice a month. This won't even last us a week.
The supply and pricing of Kresnik Crystal are based on current production volumes and price data. We Fatui are only responsible for delivery and security. I'm not in a position to explain to you how the figures are calculated,
Nikki, I forgot
but
their
I
name.
assure you, they are as fair and reasonable as possible.
Oh, so our lives mean nothing to you? How can you expect anyone to survive a single night in this weather without heating?
Yeah.
Since you insist on making me repeat myself every single visit, I will remind you again. There is no monopoly on the trade of Kresnik Crystal. You are free to purchase the shortfall from elsewhere on the market.
What market? Nobody else is selling! And when they do, they charge 8 times the normal rate! It's robbery is what it is!
Which is why the Snezhnagrad Veche passed a resolution to support border communities, without which you wouldn't even be able to buy crystal from us to begin with. So if you're here just to argue, move aside and let the next person in line come forward. Everyone's feeling the cold here.
You! All right, everyone, let's calm down for a second. A few words, if I may. We're all subjects of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and I'm sure every one of us is dedicated to her great cause. We all know how cold it is. And the more it snows, the harder life gets. Everyone's struggling already. Let's not make things even more difficult for each other.
But Liaison Shishkin, there's clearly something wrong with this quota. I have a family in Marepasak who tell me they can buy at least double our crystal allotment.
Oh, believe you me, I had the same reaction when I first saw the numbers. Couldn't believe what I was reading. I even wrote a letter to confirm the true figures, but I'm afraid the quota really is as low as you've been advised. Still, you must understand that calculating these energy quotas is a complicated balancing act. They have to factor in population, town size, industrial application. Our top priority must be to keep the largest Kresnik's torch burning continuously. Only then can we sell the remaining crystal for household use, and in doing so, we must make sure that everyone is treated fairly. As our Fatui comrades said, they are only responsible for delivering the goods. They need to keep accurate records, and they do not have any authority to modify the rates or quotas.
I've been really impressed so far with the— this is unrelated to what's going on, but I've been impressed with the design for the NPCs in Snezhnaya so far. They're a lot more detailed, a lot more thought's been put into the way that they dress, and given a lot more variety in terms of their body type as well.
That's right. Our duty is to do things by the book.
Tell you what, listen. I know how anxious and upset everyone is. As a matter of fact, I was just discussing it with the mayor. What we can do is open the lower combustion chamber of the Kresnik's torch to the public. You can come to me directly to register, and I will allocate time slots accordingly. I can't guarantee there'll be ample energy for household use. We can at least make sure you'll be able to boil water and cook food each day. Let's hang in there and make this work together, all right?
Fine. I don't see any alternative.
So, this is Project Stuja in action, huh? Oh, no wonder nothing's open for business. People are barely getting by.
It seems like there's nothing we can do, so where do we go from here?
You were looking for an inn, right? For your, Fae friend?
Oh, Paimon's not a Fae. Just Paimon. She must have caught a cold or something. We only just got to Snezhnaya, and we're still getting used to the climate.
I have a small place in Stratomaros. I don't stay there very often, though,
Stratomaros.
so it's pretty basic. But if you're not picky, you're welcome to rest there for now. It's not much, but I've got blankets and a warm fire.
Are you sure? Oh, that's really kind of you.
Thank you so much. This is an enormous help.
All right, then. This way.
Oh, there he is. I got his C4. I can do that real quick. I'm going the wrong way. Hang on, let me check that real quick. Oh, jeez, this is really big. Okay, this is the town name is Stratomarosk. Ah, the Russian's gonna really trip me up here.
All geared up.
How was I supposed to get up here? Not that way, clearly, but it worked.
Oh, so cozy and warm. Paimon's getting nice and toasty. Oh, wait. Paimon only introduced herself so far, didn't she? This is Paimon's best friend, the Traveler.
Aww.
Good to meet you. I'm Alosha.
Alosha. Okay, that's how we say his name.
Most travelers find the Snezhnayan climate to be a shock to the system at first. But as long as you keep yourself warm, you should be fine. Still, you should keep an eye on your condition. When people are too quick to dismiss a cold, it can easily end up turning into something more serious.
As someone who unfortunately catches a lot of colds, yep. I try my best to rest whenever I get one.
Don't say that! Paimon's too young for chronic health issues.
How old is Paimon anyway? Is there a doctor in Stratomarosk?
They aren't in town right now, and they won't be back anytime soon. The train station has been closed ever since these power shortages began. I do a lot of hunting, so I spend most of my time exposed to the elements. But even the animals wouldn't survive long in a storm like this, let alone a hunter. Nothing to do but sit tight in town until the weather improves.
Is there any possibility of getting the train station moving again?
I get that you're in a hurry, but even if the station were open, that doesn't mean there'd be any trains. We could end up stuck here for a long time, I'm afraid.
I actually have my own train.
What? Your own train? Wait, hold on. That train? The one that suddenly fell out of the sky and crash-landed on the ice?
Oh, we got lucky and found it in a cave. Oh, then our luck ran out and we had a little accident.
I'd really like to get to Snezhnagrad and find a doctor, and I need to go buy the recipes.
Pretty crazy for a random find in the mountains. Well, as long as your train's good to roll, you might get to Snezhnagrad after all. I've been doing some digging recently. Turns out, the real reason for the current energy crisis in Stratomaros is that some of the supply is being seized for a private stockpile.
Huh, yeah, that sounds about right.
But to expose what's going on, I need to catch them in the act. So, I'm heading off to catch a rabbit.
Huh? Wait, a rabbit stole the crystal?
I'm thinking it's potentially either one of those fey creatures that I don't remember the name of, or he's not being literal.
It's a figure of speech.
Yeah.
Real rabbits couldn't pull this off. They'd prefer carrots to Kresnik Crystal anyway.
I figured it was a figure of speech.
Sheeshkin. Mr. Positive Attitude, let's all get along now, shall we?
It's always gotta be that guy. Why does it always gotta be that guy with the stories? Come on, man. This is kind of what pisses me off. I can't trust. Well, granted, you shouldn't be doing this in real life anyway. But like, Why's it always gotta be these slightly more, like, you know, you think they're well-meaning middle-aged dudes and then they end up being, like, all different kinds of evil? Why? This happens way too often in Genshin.
Him? Really? Paimon never would have guessed.
You should have figured this out ages ago, Paimon. Come on, you can't trust anybody over 40, apparently.
Huh? You're coming
Except for
with?
Vorka. Solving the energy crisis will help get the station running again, then we can go to Snezhnagrad.
Huh. Oh. Okay then. Just give Paimon a second to get ready.
No, you're not going nowhere. You stay here and rest, Paimon. We don't want your condition getting any worse.
Alright. Guess there's no point pushing myself. Paimon will stay here and hold the fort then. Be careful, you two.
You need to rest, Paimon. Don't get started on nothing.
Oh yeah, there's one more introduction to do. Tagarin, get in here.
Tagarin, alright.
Oh, a doggy.
Aww, he's a big boy.
Angry doggy. Oh, Tagarin doesn't like being petted then.
He likes to think he's above that kind of thing. He's my hunting partner, so he'll be joining us when we head out.
He's got the big blue husky eyes.
Carrots aside, we'll need to stay completely undetected. We can't risk spooking our rabbit, or there's no telling which burrow he'll scurry back into. First, we need to find a way into the train station and see if we can find any real freight data. Sheeshkin's figures can't be trusted. Then, we get Tagarin to catch a scent and find out which way the crystal went.
Right.
What are you eating?
It's like, what are you eating?
Oh, check it out. When you're all out of carrots, try jerky.
I guess Paimon must have had some jerky hanging out in her bag. Aww, and they actually have the correct sound effects for this time. Aw, yeah, he good boy.
Good doggy. Good doggy.
A fellow dog lover, huh?
I will say I'm more of a cat person than a dog one, but I'll make an exception for Tagarin here.
Yep. And rabbit lover. Carrots are great too, you know.
Good to know. Eat up, Tagarin. We got a lot of work to do.
Paimon's just gonna stay here and get some good rest. You guys, be careful out there.
We will be, Paimon, don't worry. His house is nice. Let's head out.
Wait.
Oh. Gotta watch out for these guys. What the? Oh. Smart.
Alright. Nice work, Tagarin. Come on, we'll go around. This way. We'll enter from the upper floor.
Alrighty, let's get going. The super spies over here. Oh, perfect, you didn't have me do that part. Love that.
There we go. A freight list. Straight from the Fatui. So Shishkin won't have had the chance to doctor the figures. Looks as new as the day it was printed. I guess no one bothers reading these unless they have ulterior motives. Yeah, this is all we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Then go track down the crystal.
How do we do that?
Tugarin's a keen hunter, and catching rabbits is his specialty.
Very cool. Oh, it's funny we get to play as the little dog just being like. Yes, it's follow the trail of the crystal. We get to play as a doggo.
Anywhere there's a stove, there'll be the scent of crystal. That's normal. But if he picks up the scent of crystal somewhere and there's no stove around, that's how we know something's up.
Yep. Because that other trail that I didn't follow led to a stall selling crystal, so that wouldn't have been the area we needed to go to.
This must be the rabbit's warren. Good job, boy.
Good boy.
Sure enough, there's a tunnel. You stay here and keep watch. I'm gonna take a look inside.
Good boy, Tugarin. With the investigation complete, you and Alosha secretly notify the Fatui and recover some of the missing crystal. Tellingly, the entrance to the tunnel is right at Shishkin's residence. Now it's time to confront him.
Thanks for looking out for us. Things are getting tougher by the day.
No need to thank me. It's my pleasure. Sure as Her Majesty the Tsaritsa watching over us, every sacrifice will be worthwhile.
Why is it always gotta be these kinds of guys?
Let's grit our teeth until the blizzard passes. These days of hardship will be over soon.
I hate people like this.
Maybe for everyone else, Liaison Shishkin. But for you, the hard times have only just begun.
Really, I mean, I don't want Alosha to be in the wrong here because that does seem pretty sus, but like... Okay, yeah, no, it's a big stockpile of the big stuff.
Who are you? What's the matter?
I just had a question for you. Why, when times are as tough as this, would someone hoard more Kresnik crystal than they could ever use? All the crates here are from the most recent shipment, but they weren't brought here for sale. Instead, they were secretly stashed away. Would you be able to shed any light on the situation, Mr. Shishkin?
Me? Why, I have no idea. But look at how much there is. It's quite a godsend. Now there will be plenty to go around.
This godsend was found in a cellar adjacent to your residence following a tip from Mr. Alosha. And this is only a fraction of what we found down there. We're still taking a full inventory.
Yeah, no.
The official figures will be finalized shortly. I've always been grateful for your efforts to mediate between us and the townspeople of Sretomaros. But now, Mr. Shishkin, it appears you were the source of the conflict all along.
How could you do this to us?
We trusted you to have our backs. You've been lying to us this whole time?
Hey,
The jig's up, time to come clean.
I owe you all an apology. I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry.
You've got to have a good reason. You sound way more contrite than the other men who do this kind of stuff. What is your deal?
This isn't who I am.
Uh-huh.
Please believe me, this was a one-time mistake that I will never repeat.
Are you sure about that?
We all know how difficult life has been since Project Stuja came into force. Energy is an increasingly scarce resource. People everywhere are getting desperate. But some places have been hit harder than others. I grew up in Alatir, a small village with no train station. Deliveries of Kresnik Crystal have ceased there entirely. If nothing is done, they're all going to freeze to death. You know as well as I do how downright impossible it is to buy Crystal these days. The thought of my poor mother and father,
Chat, what do you
with
guys
no one
think?
to help them out. Oh, I felt so afraid. I watched as energy grew scarcer by the week, all the while knowing that their lives were at risk. Then one day, I looked at the Crystal shipment in front of me, and a terrible, selfish thought entered my mind. Looks like I'm just not cut out to be a criminal. I'm so sorry. Once the Fatui have finished their count, you'll see that the numbers match their waybill. I have the official Snezhnayan quotas here. Anyone who has already purchased energy, please make your way over here to correct your transactions. I'll make a batch purchase of Crystal worth 3 months' salary for you all to use free of charge.
Okay.
As for Alatir, I'll think of something else.
Okay, seems sincere. I hope.
You don't have to go that far.
Yeah, owning up to your mistake is enough for me. You've done plenty of good for the community in the past. I'm not looking for a handout.
Drop the act. You claim this was a one-time mistake, but the real reason there's only one shipment's worth of stolen crystal in your basement is that you have an accomplice.
Reporting in, sir. We've conducted a full search of the mayor's house. As expected, we found many crates full of crystal, half of which were still in their original shipping containers.
This wasn't your first time at all. You've been colluding with the mayor of Sretomaros for a long time now. The train station's currently out of service, but it does open for a short window every time there's an energy delivery. And every time a train pulls in, you're there on site to take inventory and oversee the workers unloading the cargo. The mayor handpicks said workers. Per his instructions, they transport the crystal by tunnel at night to the mayor's house, and he sells it out of town. But since he can't get the goods out of town by train, he had to arrange an alternative method of transportation. This meant slower sales, which gave me plenty of opportunity to catch him in the act.
Wait, the mayor's involved in this too?
Preposterous. What proof do you have of any of this?
Basic math. I've spent a lot of time lately counting carriages as the snowstorm rages.
Counting carriages? What?
The energy consumed by a train depends on its total weight. And since energy is a limited resource right now, it's fair to assume that every carriage is packed full. So, if we take the energy required for the Kresnik's torch, add the sales figures you provided, then compare that figure to the train's theoretical cargo capacity, guess what? The numbers never match. It's always off by 1 or 2 carriages worth. This time, you set a new record. 3 carriages missing.
You mean to tell me that you sat around outside, counting carriages, in this weather?
I'm a hunter. I have 2 options. Hunt or starve.
Well, I've heard enough. The evidence speaks for itself. Take Shishkin and the mayor into custody and escort them back to Snezhnagrad.
You cocky little brat.
Never
Ruining
mind.
my business. Just you wait.
Never mind. Forget everything I said earlier. I was kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. I was hoping it wouldn't. There's the other shoe. Bruh. So you've been investigating this for a while, huh?
Yeah, something felt off. So I just followed my gut. Math isn't my strong suit, though. I'm lucky my dad made me learn enough to get by, but all this number crunching was a million times harder than the aim and fire work I'm used to.
That makes sense.
Thank you for your assistance. You're a brave lad. Shishkin was quite the cunning criminal, as I'm sure you can tell. He did all of this right under our noses, and we never suspected a thing.
A wolf in sheep's clothing. He had everyone fooled.
Even with that sob story he fed us. He was probably trying to keep the mayor out of it, not just mask his own motives. Without the compelling case he put together, even I might have fallen for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Alosha, was it? Tell me, are you really a hunter?
We can go find some wild animals if you want. I'll fire off a couple of shots, and you'll see whether I'm the real deal.
I didn't mean to cast suspicion on your identity. It's just... well, I'm sure you've heard of the Rokot. Recently, they've been recruiting people with your kind of talent. They hide in plain sight under false identities, working against Project Stuzha, sometimes directly opposing the Tsaritsa herself. They aren't a violent organization, and their goal is to improve the lives of the common folk. But still, as a member of the Fatui, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't keep tabs on them.
Right, that makes sense.
First I've heard of this. I don't really keep up with what goes on in the city. All I know is, people who don't mind their own business in the city end up paranoid about everything. As for me, I just couldn't stand Shishkin. I'm from Alatir myself, and I can tell you, nobody's lived there in years. Why would an abandoned village need Crystal?
That would have been helpful to know prior to this, but...
Of course, no one really cares about the fate of that place. I'm guessing today is the first you've heard of it.
I see. It does sound quite tragic. Really. Well, thanks again for your assistance, and your friend here too. I will report this incident to Snezhnagrad. The Fatui will take over energy distribution until new officials are appointed. We'll also ensure that the train station resumes normal service as soon as possible. Looks like it's my turn to brush up on math now. I never liked it as a kid either.
He's chill, I like him. Thanks for me too, Alosha.
Don't mention it. Isn't the soldier overseeing the delivery supposed to verify the quantity of the goods? Was he just careless?
Okay.
Or was he being paid off too? Who knows? Excuse me. I'll take a share of Kresnik Crystal too. Thanks. I need to take a detour before we head back. There's someone I have to deliver this crystal to. Hang tight for a moment. This old lady, she doesn't really know who's who anymore.
Sorry if I'm being quiet. I usually play this by myself and I don't tend to make a lot of noise.
Oh, grandson. It's so cold today. You must be freezing.
Ma'am, it's me, Alosha.
Alosha? Alosha who?
You know me. I came by earlier today. Cleaned the ashes out of your stove, gave you some warmer bedding, and washed your back.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Now, how often do I get to see my grandson? Come on, take a seat and relax while I fix you something to eat.
It's okay. You just rest. I'm fine.
Oh, you. It's nice to come and visit your old granny once in a while, isn't it? Sretomaros, a good town. All sorts of things to do and people to meet. And the local officials are good to us. Sit down, come on, take a seat. I still have some fruit left. Let me get it for you.
Please, don't get up on my account. You need to rest. Where's the fruit?
Right under the basket by the door. Or maybe it was on the bedside cabinet. Well, grandson dear, do you like it?
Very much, ma'am. It's delicious.
You probably didn't eat anything.
Good. Wonderful.
You don't need to save any more for me next time, all right? Fresh fruit is hard to come by at the moment. You should eat it as soon as you get it.
Oh, I don't need it. I'm fine. But if you like it, come back for some more soon.
Either it was there and yeah, or it wasn't there and he's pretending for her sake. Yep. Long spoiled berries.
Some kind soul must have given these to her. But she always saves the nicer things for special occasions.
How do you know her?
I met her at the market back before her health began declining. She was a lovely old lady. We're from the same hometown. Not many people have heard of Alatir. And if they have, it's usually for all the wrong reasons. There's a gang of highwaymen that came from there. Now that it's an abandoned village, it's rare to find anyone who shares fond memories of our hometown. So after we got talking and realized we were from the same place, we decided to keep in touch by letter. I first learned of Sretomaros' energy supply problems from a passing comment in one of her letters. Then, after her health went downhill, I started visiting more often to check in on her. The town's been in decline for a while now, but because of her memory problems, she thinks of it as the bustling, prosperous Sretomaros still in its heyday.
Sretomaros, okay, they don't say the K.
That said, I kind of appreciate her optimism. There's not much of it going around in this world of ice and snow.
Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked.
It's fine. Everyone grows old. In Snezhnaya, some people believe that in your final moments, you'll sense a familiar presence by your side. You turn to look at them, but their face is blurry. So you focus hard, trying to make out who it is. And when you finally see their face, the Grim Reaper reaches out and takes your life.
Okay, that's dark.
She still calls me grandson, though. So at least I'm not a blurry face in her world just yet. Come on, let's get back and see how Paimon's doing.
Quite have to deal with that kind of thing, but my grandfather passed away 5 years ago from 6 years ago actually from early onset dementia, so I didn't ever go visit him because I didn't want to see that decline, so that is a little bit hard. I think he passed before he lost most memories of my grandmother, who was his main caretaker, but It was a... Yeah, I don't really remember a lot of it. I repressed a lot of memories from that time since it
We're
was a bit
back.
stressful.
Are you feeling any better?
Yep. Paimon's not cold anymore. But she's still a little dizzy. Flying probably isn't a good idea right now. Paimon might lose her balance.
Yeah, no, Paimon, don't do that.
But Paimon's sure she'll be fine. It's probably just from getting hit on the head by that pile of snow when we first arrived in Snezhnaya.
Her complexion's looking much better. Let's keep an eye on her.
I still think we should see a doctor when we get the chance.
Sure. But enough about that. How did everything go on your end? Are you all set? Did you have any trouble?
I'll explain. It's a bit of a long story.
Jeez. You guys got pretty busy. Sounds like the liaison officer and the mayor were running quite an operation. Huh. Good riddance to both of them. It's a good thing you managed to catch them. So, you said the train station will open again soon, right? And everyone has enough crystal now?
Yeah. Well, enough to survive at least. Project Stuzha isn't going away anytime soon.
Right.
People will still have to scrimp and save to make ends meet.
I've been meaning to ask, what exactly is the Tsaritsa trying to achieve?
Don't know. The goal of Project Stuzha is to gather energy for the Tsaritsa, but no one knows where that energy's going. It's never been made public.
There are theories circulating online, but I won't go into those because I don't have the full details on them.
The thing is, we were told that the project would only last for 6 months, but time and time again, they keep extending it.
Extending it? Does that mean the Tsaritsa's plan isn't going very smoothly?
That's what everyone suspects. In principle, any proposed extension needs to pass by majority vote in the Snezhnaya Veche.
Veche. Okay, so I said Viche earlier, it's Veche.
But even though opposition has been growing, any detractors end up caving into political pressure from the rooster, Pulcinella.
Yeah, you'll see what he looks like soon. Probably. I'm not sure.
He's the chair of the Snezhnaya Veche and a key figure in the voting process. He has the backing of many powerful and influential people.
Sounds like par for the course for the Fatui.
How come the Fatui are picking on ordinary people even here in Snezhnaya?
I don't see it like that. Fundamentally, the Fatui will always think and act in the Tsaritsa's interests.
True. They do operate somewhat independently of her sometimes, like we saw with Capitano and Natlan, or Columbina no longer becoming a harbinger, and then there's, things where it goes fully sideways, like Dottore, but at the end of the day, they are her inner circle and they will act accordingly.
But that doesn't mean they don't care about the plight of the common folk. The only reason Sir Tomuro still receives crystal shipments is because of a relief proposal put forward by the Rooster himself. Then there's the Fatui soldiers providing support in every corner of the nation. Even the Northland Bank provided some mora for disaster relief, and they're as conservative and indifferent as they come. It's just that the rich and powerful in their fancy palaces live in a completely different world from us. There's always going to be some conflict when those worlds collide.
I'm reminded of something the Fatui officer mentioned, the Rokot.
Yeah, well, even though we all believe in Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, there are still many differences of opinion on how best to tackle the big issues of the day. Regular folk don't have an easy way of getting their voices heard in Snezhnaya, while the rich and powerful are either unwilling or afraid to speak out for all sorts of complicated reasons. The Rokot provides the disaffected with false identities and an outlet to vent their frustrations.
One of the many civilian political organizations in Snezhnaya. Its members all hide their identities and go by code names instead to avoid the effects of status on their freedom to express their political opinions. They say that this organization was founded by a young counselor who was ousted from their seat. Even now, the identities of the organization's leader and administrators have yet to be disclosed to the public. I assume we will probably be learning some of those potentially further down the line, or perhaps not.
Of course, an organization like that exists in a gray area. The moment the Vece think they've crossed a line, there's sure to be a crackdown.
Right, yeah.
But so far, they've been doing their best to help the common folk.
They sound a lot like you.
Like us, don't you mean? You didn't hesitate to join in. You're not new to this. I can tell.
I've helped more than at least one political uprising at one point.
That's because we're adventurers. It's our job to help people out with commissions and get to the bottom of things.
It's less about the money and more about the adventure itself. The money's nice though, but yeah.
Sounds like we're going to get along.
That's good.
So, what's your business in Snezhnagrad? Aside from taking your friend to see a doctor, of course.
Right.
I want to meet the Tsaritsa. It's complicated. I've had run-ins with many of the Harbingers along the way, and I really need to know what the Tsaritsa is up to. Her ultimate goal, what the Gnosis mean in all of this.
Not gonna know what those
Since
are.
I've made it this far in my journey, I have to find the truth. Whatever it takes.
Wait, so... No way. Are you who I think you are?
I'll say you do know who I am.
Sounds like you've heard of us then. We're getting more famous by the day.
Of course, I know it won't be easy, so I'm not planning to get there by force.
I didn't realize I was in the company of giants.
That's kind of funny.
Honestly, we're all as curious as you are about what the Tsaritsa's planning, and why it has to involve us freezing to death in the snow.
Right.
But getting in the same room as her won't be easy. The common folk aren't permitted to meet her at the best of times, and right now, she's probably not even in Snezhnagrad. Word is, she's heading east on a campaign to slay a monster.
The one that's been summoning blizzards?
Yeah, so you've heard of it. A wild, unpredictable monster with the power to summon snowstorms. It also absorbs everything around it into its body, so it's growing constantly. Now, it's so big that the Tsaritsa has deemed it the #1 threat.
I'm just gonna ignore the weird little snow particles flying around.
Luckily, as it grew, it became increasingly less mobile, so it doesn't pose an immediate threat to this town or to Snezhnagrad.
Right.
I'm sure that Tsaritsa and her personal guard, the Druzhna, won't have any trouble defeating the creature between them. It's just a question of how long it'll take.
The Druzhna, a force of personal guard to answer only to the Tsaritsa. It's said that the Belizar person led this force while he still ruled. Most of its members are Vila. Vila, I believe, are a species of Snowland Fae.
Suffice to say, you won't be seeing her anytime soon. You'll have to wait until she gets back.
That's fine. Getting Paimon treated is more urgent now. If it comes to it, I'll just have to go to her.
Fair. Well, the Fatui will be taking over management of the train station for the time being. Things should be up and running by tomorrow.
Okay, good.
Once it's open, we can see about getting your train towed to the station.
Hey, buddy.
Whoa! That's gotta take a lot of manpower. Are you sure we can talk them into it?
It's fine. They're the Fatui. They have resources at the wazoo.
The Fatui aren't exactly spotless in this whole mess. Plus, we helped them out. Should be easy enough to negotiate.
I'm more concerned about what paperwork I need to drive the train.
As far as I know, all the paperwork is dealt with upon manufacture. I've never seen anyone check it, so I wouldn't worry. Having a train makes everything much easier. We'll reach Snezhnagrad in no time.
Oh, perfect.
I need to head there myself anyway. Got some game to trade for Mora.
Love that.
I know a good doctor in the city. I'll introduce you when we get there.
Let's go.
Oh, thanks so much. Let's get a good night's sleep ahead of our big trip tomorrow.
Alrighty. I believe that would signal the end of this part of the quest, I would think, but... Alright. Alrighty. Time to head to Tomorrowsk Station. What's this? Ah, gotcha. Oh, that's fun. You can walk on top of the roofs, too. Oh, hang on a minute. Homeboy needs some, Homeboy needs a wing glider. Okay, fellas, let's see what we're packing here. Basic one doesn't look too bad. Too much blue. That blue goes well with the blue he currently has. Maybe red? I'll wait for him to rotate back around. Okay, pretty solid. Got the right colors. I'm torn between that. Okay. I think he feels the red tonight. And then same for Odette. Let's get her some wings. Oh, absolutely not. That is hideous. Too dark. Ooh, those look really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the not bright wings for her. I'm curious if there's anything I can do in Svetomaros. Real quick.
I'll just have to wait a bit longer.
I'm gonna go explore and see if there's anything I can buy while I'm here, and then I'm gonna head out. Let's see, how big is this town? Not too big.
Yeah.
In terms of purchasables, I am not seeing anything, so I'm going to go ahead back up. Oh, sorry, doggo.
Yeah.
Train conductor, I am going to head down. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
I know this is actually the 7 here, but let's get that. Let's head over to the train station. After explaining the situation, the returning souls about the need to help to the derailed trains back to tracks.
Drive carefully, all right? You don't want to end up in this situation again.
Not planning on it again, boss. Polonsky.
Also, I don't think I've seen a train like this before. Is it a new model or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Not a fan of small talk, are you? Anyway, take this. It's an up-to-date map of the Snezhnaya rail network.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
All the track switching is automated. So, as long as the train's moving, you don't need to worry about collisions or anything. We'll leave you to examine the train's conditions yourselves. Fingers crossed nothing's broken. I doubt Svetomaros has any engineers with experience working on this model.
Oh, not.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for everything.
All right then. Have a safe journey. And make sure to check everything's working before you set off.
Let's see. Now, this is a train that belongs entirely to you. Should you feel fatigued while exploring Snezhnaya, you can return to the train anytime for a rest. While on the train, you can set your destination for any location on the Snezhnaya railway map that you have already unlocked. While exploring Snezhnaya, you can return your train anytime for a rest. Yeah. Got it. Alright, yeah, the train's ready. Let's burn this candle! Holy moly. all of these are unlocked. Holy moly. Okay. Snezhnagrad it is then. The largest station in the nation. After exiting the station and passing the inspections of the Snezhnaya Royal Railway Transports Bureau staff, you then ride the elevator to the heart of Snezhnagrad. Alright, let's see what this looks like.
Alright. Looks like our destination settings have been applied. Let's give this thing a final once-over and then head out. Goggles, your time to shine!
Over to you.
Affirmative. Running vehicle diagnostics.
What's this?
Think of it as kind of autopilot system.
Engine, green. Wheels, green. Frame, minor damage, but no impact on function. Diagnostics complete. All systems nominal.
Let's go, thank you.
Neat! Huh. Paimon still can't get over the fact that you just found this tech lying around in a random cave.
Yeah, I definitely lucked out there.
I've lived in Snezhnaya my whole life, and I've never heard of an interactive talking train autopilot.
Strictly speaking, I wasn't designed purely to drive trains, though I doubt you have any interest in navigating the practically unreadable operator's manual yourself. All configurations are complete. Should you require any further assistance, please call for the Eye of Grey.
Thank
you.
Oh, goodness, okay.
Oh, nope. Paimon's gonna find a warmer seat.
Oh dear. Alrighty, gang, on to Snezhnagrad.
Huh? What's going on?
What the?
Oh no.
What? What's with the dimensional goop all over the train? Excuse me. It wasn't gonna be that simple. I just want to get to Snezhnagrad.
What is this place? Traveler, are you okay?
What got unequipped? I'm alright. You okay, Paimon?
Paimon's still airborne, but it feels like swimming through thick, gloopy water. It's horrible.
Just our luck. Of all the things that could have gone wrong.
Alosha, you're Snezhnayan, right? Any idea what the heck this place is?
It's called the Shadow Realm.
Oh, yeah.
A place where no wind blows, no light shines, and no elemental energy flows. Even time itself doesn't exist here. It's a world where everything seems to come to a standstill.
You're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo. A mysterious space that appears in Snezhnaya. It is said to be inextricably linked to the golden city of Hyperborea, from which a splendorous civilization was once constructed. We got some info on Hyperborea in Nod Cry, but I need to go back to it to kind of give a better picture of things.
I've only seen it a few times before, and this is my first time inside. It's a dangerous place. Most people who get sucked into the Shadow Realm are never seen again. And the few who do make it back, they're never quite the same.
Huh? Then what the heck do we do now? Oh, maybe Goggles knows something. Goggles?
I don't see it anywhere.
Great! Now we're done for!
Hold it together. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I heard a story once about the world of shadows. If it's true, there's a way to escape. We just need to find the exit. Come on, let's explore.
Alrighty.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Okay. Truthfully, just want to leave and go back to Snezhnaya. Please, I want it to stop. Ugh. Is there any way I can get to Snezhnaya from here, or no? Oh boy. I think the fastest way is probably to just proceed with the quest, but... I'm gonna quickly open my window and get some air, because I am feeling very warm. Which is the opposite of what it's like right now, but... I did not expect to be doing this. That turned on. Let me open up my window real quick. Hopefully that will help a little bit with my discomfort overall. Alrighty. Onwards we go. Thank you for everybody who's sticking by and watching, by the way. I really appreciate y'all. I tend to lurk myself, so I'm not surprised that the chat's pretty quiet, but I don't mind. We chillin' here. We vibing. We having a good time. Crap, hang on. We gotta head back in here because, we gotta take care of some business. Alrighty, gang. Into the Shadow Realm we go. For sticking around.
Look at these Fatui! It's like they've lost their minds!
Their shadows have been devoured. They're no longer amongst the living.
Oh boy. Ow.
I can't channel elemental energy here, but I have a few gadgets that still work.
Works. Well, heck. Oh boy. What happened? This is not the same train we came in on.
Wait! What's that blue thing? Is that... goggles?
Guess we'd better find a way over.
Yep. Alright, gang.
I'll take point.
This is the last one.
What do we do next?
Play it by ear.
Alrighty. Okay, hey, why you gotta give me prototype Rancor? Give me back my bladed Narcissus Kreutz. I know this is just a default traveler, but come on, man.
Goggles!
Hello. I am glad to see the three of you safe and sound.
At least you're still alive.
For now, at least. But things aren't looking too good.
No, they are not. No, they are not.
Correct. We are now inside what is known as the Shadow Realm, the darkest space in the shell, where even the Most High is loath to cast its gaze. Time and space hold no meaning here. It intersects with the world of the Light Realm only rarely, like an air bubble that rises to the water's surface. We must leave this place before it sinks back down into the depths once more.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Yes. In fact, the very purpose of my creation was likely to... from the Shadow Realm.
Huh?
It appears that key data is currently inaccessible. But now is not the time to resolve that problem. I have marked the exit to the Shadow Realm for your convenience. In addition, I have prepared some equipment to aid you as you traverse the Shadow Realm, traveler.
There's specialist equipment for this? How do you have that at the ready?
It may well be one of my core functions. Scan complete. Construction in progress.
And this, my friend, is where we get guns.
Activation code? We once peered into the past from the ruins of the shadows. This is what remains of the Golden City, Hyperborea.
Because among any other things, that happens to look a lot like a site. So we get gun! Oh yeah. Gun time, baby. And I love her new outfit as well. Very cool.
Whoa!
Now go. Arm yourselves with weapons of the spirit. Bring down the walls of the stronghold. And extinguish the flaming arrows of the wicked.
Is this a gun?
In the Shadow Realm, where humans cannot channel the elements, there once was one who, after much research and many attempts, found this to be the most effective means of attack. Let's go. We don't have much time.
No, we do not. Alright, gang. Reload. Let's check this. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one.
When you encounter small obstacles, you can simply clamber over them.
Watch me learn how to do shooter controls, gang.
You can slide to navigate through low, narrow tunnels. Obstruction ahead. You may be able to use the explosives nearby. Shoot the explosives to detonate them and clear the path.
Okay, gotcha.
Since elemental energy is unavailable in the Shadow Realm, ammunition is an important resource. You can replenish your ammunition at various supply points.
Ooh, perfect. Okay, looks like I have 45 round. Wait, what? Hang on.
For long-range targets, try using the scope to line up your shot. Many hostile units approaching.
Alrighty.
I suggest a new strategy. Take cover, and pick them off one by one.
Cover and firing from cover mechanics. When engaging in a firearms fight in the Shadow Realm, you can also get behind cover to avoid your opponent's attacks. You can also fire from cover at opponents who are not behind cover themselves. Take note that in wooden cover and certain cover objects with cracks in them may shatter after taking too many hits. Tactical maneuvers when engaging in a firefight with the Shadow Realm. Perform a vault to quickly leave cover, engage the enemy close range, aiming mode. Your weapon will automatically reload it when it runs out of ammo, but of course you can also reload your weapon manually in between. And ammo drops. Perfect. Oh yeah, I have 11,000 rounds in this thing. We ain't going nowhere.
enemies detected. Try attacking with the newly unlocked Assault function.
Oh. Normal attacks charge the firearm with a special energy known as Frigid Glory. Once sufficient energy has been restored, press the simulated elemental skill button, probably E, to switch to breakthrough mode. In breakthrough mode, the firearm consumes Frigid Glory to launch high-powered ray spears, piercing through opponents along their path and dealing cryo damage. Alright.
Light him up! Need a refill! Switch mode!
Luckily, a lot of the classic shooter controls already apply to Genshin by itself, so I'm grateful for that. A sigil that hovers in mid-air. Aim and fire at the sigil and you'll be able to use the power of the freeze mark to move quickly around the Shadow Realm.
Aim at the freeze mark and pull the trigger to move using the rope.
Let's freaking go. That's freaking go. Pick up some more people jumps on that.
State number 2. Reload. Reload.
Come on, that guy can't off my head.
Gotta recharge.
Some supply points can restore a small amount of stamina. Press on. You should be able to use the Prime Ice construct left here to cover long distances.
A linking device for grappling hooks created out of Prime Ice. Within a certain range, unobstructed link mechanisms can connect to each other and form a Prime Ice grappling line. You can quickly travel back and forth between connected link mechanisms using this line. Gotcha.
Light him up!
Okay, now I see how this works. I'm a little stupid.
I recommend using this grappling gun. Such devices were originally used to secure structures in the Shadow Realm. If you detach the connected hook, the grappling gun will automatically fire a rope to another nearby hook.
Okay. So, we just removed this hook, right?
Time to catch my breath. Switch mode.
Sprint at the Prime Ice Launcher to reach high places with ease.
A launch pad made out of prime ice. Step on it to launch yourself to higher ground. And maybe it works on certain targets as well. Gotcha.
Usable munitions detected. Frag crystal.
Frag crystal. Oh, so like a frag grenade? I don't know what these are. When thrown, creates a special electro field that deals AoE electro damage to opponents inside the field periodically. The field will also slowly move forward so long as the crystal's line to travel, and slow down further when it comes in contact with an opponent or object. And that should
Try this! Demolition time!
Where's the back?
Shift your center of gravity and slide down.
The exit is right ahead. We are very close now. However,
it's like they're trying to keep us trapped here. That platform and the carriages are swarming with undead Fatui. Guess we gotta storm through.
Firearm overview. Balzac's Sunwheel is a semi-automatic grenade launcher that lobs grenades of different elemental types in an arc. Each grenade deals damage matching its elemental type, and any opponent struck is treated as having been hit at a weak point. Press normal attack to launch a grenade at the current elemental type. Aiming displays the grenade's flight path before firing. Press the simulated elemental skill button to switch the firearm to a different elemental type.
you may find switching to assault mode makes your attacks more effective.
Demolition time!
Oh yeah, overload, bitch! Oh heck no.
Try this! Need a refill.
Say hello to my little friend! Okay,
Looks like the Shadow Realm is about to sink back down into the depths.
What?
The exit is right here.
You mean this weird bubble thing? Wait, how exactly do we...
No time to think. We just gotta go for it. Looks like I was right.
Phew. Alrighty, here we go, off to Snezhnagrad. Finally!
I can't believe the Shadow Realm manifested right on the railroad tracks. It's almost unheard of. Lucky we made it out. All thanks to you and that awesome gun.
While we were in there, you mentioned Hyperborea.
Ah, so you have heard of the Golden City before?
The ancient Golden City, one of the many cities guided by heavenly envoys, which was, for reasons unknown, destroyed in a single day. Now, one can only imagine its former glory from the ruins that remain. Heavenly envoys, I believe, are the angel race.
Yeah, it came up a whole bunch in Nokrai.
Yeah.
You're a pretty neat surprise in that sense, aren't you, Goggles? We had no idea they left cool gadgets like you behind.
Thanks again for saving us, Eye of Grey.
Make no mistake, it was a team effort. For a first-time firearm user, your performance was quite outstanding. Far beyond my expectations.
Oh, gosh. Well, I gotta work on that a little bit.
As Alosha said, it is highly unusual for the Shadow Realm to manifest in a place like this. But we should still watch out for similar dangers ahead.
Alosha, right.
Oh, let's hope not. If anything else goes wrong with this trip, Paimon's gonna have train trauma for life.
We can't have that.
The Shadow Realm can appear anywhere, not just on the railroad. I am simply advising that we take sensible precautions.
He's got a good point.
Now, if you wish to further calibrate and upgrade your firearm, you may do so over there, provided you have the necessary components.
Oh, goody.
Please take a moment to catch your breath while I repair the body of the train. Amongst other things, this will ensure Paimon is a little warmer while on board.
Oh, thanks, Goggles. You're a trusty train conductor. Well, maybe trusty isn't quite the right word, considering. Anyway, at least you get the job done.
So the gun can be upgraded?
Yes, of course. And just like the Eye of Grey, I am sure it will be a great asset to you in your future adventures. If not the trustiest, then it will at least get the job done.
I wonder who voices him, by the way.
Let's get some fresh air while the Eye of Grey fixes the train.
Yeah, sure. Paimon wants to forget all about the Shadow Realm. It was so creepy in there. Stretching her legs might help take her mind off things.
Oh, there's a chest on the top of the train station. I will peep that later.
It's so quiet here for a train station. Not a person in sight. Just abandoned houses.
Ah, there's a Cryoculus up there. I'm not collecting anything until I get my map until I get the map update. Ooh. It's a burp.
So much for repair. You've swapped our train out for a whole new model.
My plan was to restore the train to its original appearance per my records as quickly as possible. Now that the repairs are complete, the train offers optimized performance and a significantly improved trendiness level.
Huh. Didn't know trendiness was a parameter.
According to my calculations, parameterization is the most effective way for the Eye of Grey to understand trendiness.
Fair enough.
Hyperborea, huh? I'm sure I've heard of that in a story somewhere. What an incredible little gadget you are.
Alrighty, gang. Snezhnaya Adventure Journal is now unlocked. Follow the journal. Oh, Brit. You can view your ongoing and available quests in Snezhnaya. This is also where you can collect corresponding rewards after completing Archon quests and World Quest. The Experiences section of Snezhnaya Adventure Journal. Here you can find the meeting points you've discovered while exploring Snezhnaya. Additionally, you can also view in this section any special recruitment projects that can be done this week. the Shadow Realm History section. Here you can find the Shadow Realms and even more dangerous Shadow Realms you've uncovered while exploring Snezhnaya, and quick travel to any of these for a good old cleanup operation. Okay, cool, we can go back to these. Adventure Journal also allows you to look up the temperatures of the current area. In low temperature locations, the Eye of Grey will expend Kresnik energy to regulate body temperature. Kresnik energy depletes more quickly in frigid zones, and in sub-zero zones, Kresnik energy will be depleted even more quickly and lead to catastrophic effects. Therefore, do keep an eye on the environmental temperature where you're going. So this is normal, like I think Snezhnagrad doesn't have anything. Then you got this area, which is low temperature. Then you have frigid zones, and then you have sub-zero zones. Alrighty. That's the Archon quest, and that is the Eye of Grey. Experience. Okay. Claim rewards. Love that. Ooh, text bot. Alright, I will take care of that, but... I'll worry about that stuff later. I'll make a loadout later as well. Where of my chest? Oh, it's the little things from the... Ooh. Nope, I gotta be good. I'm gonna grab this really quick. Yep, that's the thing where, certain items can be crafted by other players, so...
A word of advice, don't break the law. Huh. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously. Don't break the law.
Alrighty, gang, it's on to Snezhnagrad, and then I will be taking a bit of a break, probably to do some exploration on my own, I think. But... I do want to at least show y'all the recipes I've been trying to collect this whole time. What the... what's with the opera music? Hey! After analyzing a certain level of Shadow Wing drops, you will know more about the Shadow Realm and gain increased ability within. Okay, gotcha. I see what you're cooking with. What are the other rewards? Okay, yep. This is just the beginning. Where's the music coming from? We'll figure that out later. Right now, we're starting the train on to Snezhnagrad.
Might want to avoid looking down if you're afraid of heights.
No, it's not that. Paimon's just praying that we don't have yet another accident.
Let's hope not.
That mountain is breathtaking. Reminds Paimon of Dragonspine.
They say this mountain's the domain of a Snegovic lord. A lot of the Snegovic retreated there to live in seclusion, so it's a pretty mysterious place. You hear all kinds of stories. Even the residents of the nearby town of Svietlolaidovka steer clear of the summit, and they make a living off of harvesting prime ice. Look, Snezhnagrad's just up ahead.
That was fast. Alrighty, gang, we arrived in Snezhnagrad. How we feeling? How we feeling? Wrong carriage door.
Let others off before boarding.
Here we are. Welcome to Snezhnagrad train station, the biggest transport hub in the nation.
Wow! It's so majestic! Just flying from one side to the other would probably leave Paimon out of breath!
It's built for maximum efficiency, but yes, transferring trains here can be a little tiring. In the future, you can use this train station to travel anywhere you want in Snezhnaya. For now, though, come with me. Let's get Paimon checked out. This way. There's a lift car that goes straight to Zapoliarny.
Zapoliarny. Alrighty.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay, that is where I'm aiming for. That statue of 7.
Look! Look! They have really funny-looking heads! And those ones are about the same height as Paimon! But it looks like they can't fly!
Those would be Volkudlak and Domovoy. You'll also see the winged Vila and the snowborn Snegovic amongst others.
No wonder! We'd heard that Snezhnaya used to be the realm of the Fae. Paimon can really see it now.
If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Oh, there's always so many NPCs. Okay, I'm guessing the statue is up higher. Yeah, elevators are nothing new. We have these in Fontaine, but different vibe, very different vibe.
To the left is the market of Zolny. They sell everything there. You can often find some nifty little trinkets. To the right, you'll see the Korolievsky Theater in the distance.
Look Look at that! Incredible!
Oh, that's a whole lot of map that just opened up with that one, boy. I'll get the rest of it later, but right now I got some things to hunt down. Oh, namely this restaurant. Ooh. Okay, gang, this is where I start deviating from the plot a little bit because Mama's got to get some recipes. Mama's gotta find herself some recipes. Doggone it, do I have to really go through that part? Nope, yeah, okay, fine. Oh. Oh, this is so cool. So big. This is probably the biggest main city we've had in a while.
Snezhnagrad is stunning! Seeing it with our own eyes makes all the trouble we went through to get here worth it!
It's enormous.
I found it pretty stunning when I first came here too. But I soon found out that stunningly beautiful means stunningly expensive. The prices here are crazy.
Hell, I live in California. How crazy can it be?
I'm just a small-time hunter, so Zolny is where I spend most of my time. This way will take us to Podvorier Restaurant. They offer food and lodging there, so you can get settled in while I fetch the doctor.
Well, that's what I needed to go to.
Is that gonna be stunningly expensive too?
Don't you worry about that. Keeping you warm and comfortable is all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, there are places to stay in Zolny, but I highly doubt they'd meet your standards. Most of the stoves are out of crystal, the windows are drafty, and at night, four-legged roommates come out to play, sharpening their claws on the roof beams and floorboards.
Oh boy.
Yep, no way. Not a chance Paimon's staying anywhere like that. Maybe we can split the cost of the room between us? Paimon still has some savings left.
What happened to sponging off me? Come on, it's tradition.
Fine then. It's your treat. Paimon will save her money for buying a nice little cake. Don't worry. You'll get some too.
Thank you, Paimon.
I'm glad to see you've perked up. If you find yourselves in the mood for some sightseeing later, there's a few places around here worth seeing. This way leads to Zapoliarny Palace, which serves as the Tsaritsa's audience chamber and also her personal quarters. The adjacent block is kind of a city in its own right. That's Glupov, the headquarters of the Fatui.
Satellite city within Snezhnagrad, the headquarters of the Fatui. Glupov's present mayor is the fifth of Fatui harbingers, the Rooster Polchanella.
Inside, there's a munitions factory known as the Armory Palace, producing a constant supply of all kinds of equipment for the Fatui. A lot of important research happens there too. And over there is the Snezhnagrad Vecha, where all the big shots meet regularly to make policy decisions. These places are best admired from a distance. I'm sure I don't need to explain why.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably have super strict security. We're not looking for trouble right now.
The downtown area is near the center of Zapoliarny. That's where you'll find the restaurants, bookstores, and gift shops.
Ooh, that's where I'm going.
Another place of interest is the Northland Bank,
That's the big bank.
which is over this way. Oh, and I'm sure you'll want to make contact with the Adventurers Guild at some point, right?
Ooh.
Ooh, speaking of adventuring, we use alchemy quite a lot. Do you know where we can find a crafting bench?
That's banned in Snezhnaya.
No one practices alchemy at Snezhnagrad, I'm afraid. Apparently there's some historical reason for it.
Oh, we'll just have to use the one on the train then. Kinda inconvenient. Wait, how come there's one on the train if that's Snezhnayan too?
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe we can look into the historical reasons later.
Yeah, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. Still, I wouldn't say the absence of alchemy makes life here any less convenient. Anyway... Finally, there's Zolny in that direction. It's mostly residential buildings and factories, but there's a few shops too. Worth a look around if you're interested. That's about it. You guys go ahead and get checked in while I track down my doctor friend.
Sounds good. Thanks for all the recommendations. It'll be good to get out of the cold wind. I'm starting to feel another headache coming on.
Let's get you
Podvory restaurant is right this way.
Restaurant time. Let's go. Let's quickly pick this up though. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. A wondrous prime ice construct gifted you by Catherine. It appears to be placed on a blueprint of recent provenance, and that has yet to become popular or common in Snezhnaya. Now, with this construct, you can get into touch with the Adventurers Guild in Snezhnaya and talk to Catherine even when you're on a train. Use this to turn in your quest and collect your rewards anytime, anywhere. Does that mean I can use it outside of... Is that what they were implying? Is I can use it outside of Snezhnaya, or... Holy moly, that's a big one. Woohoo! Excuse me. Hold that phone. Alrighty, I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna go check out that other restaurant super quick, so I will be right back. Well, not right back. I will be doing this. Because your girl has to go check to see what recipes they're selling. Obviously, the main restaurant's a big one, but like, this is the actual, like, you know, the one that's included in the... Hang on. Nope, I was not going the right way. I have to figure out how to get used to Snezhnaya now. Alright. A little bit of that, so I'm
that's
getting
right.
a bit of President's Portugal. Ah, there we go. Huh, interesting. Little bits in between. And it would be good to get to this waypoint as well. Oh, that's some prime ice for that. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. Wait, there's ice cream? Okay, no recipes, but ooh. Kvass. Signature drink of Kvasnik beverage shop, and it seems completely alcohol-free. It features a prominent sour rye bread aroma and a gentle fizz with a subtle sweetness that never feels heavy. Wonderfully refreshing when chilled, it is a drink that no Snezhnaya could ever turn down. Yeah, the drinks are all, those are never typically, I'm gonna buy these. These are not ever, like, you don't get recipes for drinks. Spiced honey brew. A specialty hot drink crafted by infusing hot honey water with a selection of dried spices. Your chilled fingers feel an immediate wave of satisfaction just holding the glass. A single sip sends a gentle, aromatic wave of heat through you, perfectly steeling your body against the freezing gale. That is HP restoration. Glacial Star Brew. A chilled beverage crafted from glacier fruit. Featuring an otherworldly pink-blue clarity, it stands out sharply amidst an endless world of pure snow. It appears to be a tiny miracle, scooped straight from the sky at the exact break of dawn. It's very poetic, I love all of this stuff. And these are recipes I can probably buy somewhere. Borscht somewhat decreases the rate of sheer cold accumulation for all party members for 900 seconds. Love that! A vibrant red soup dish. Once the broth is ready, various ingredients are added in batches and slow simmered until their flavors meld. A spoonful of sour cream is often added just before serving. With every sip, a steady warmth spreads through the body, enough to keep the bitter cold at bay. You can get this recipe, I'm pretty sure. I have had borscht before. I don't think I've had it like this traditional with the sour cream thing, but I know that I've had that in. Rye bread makes sense. Glupov rye bread. A dense, hearty loaf of bread. The dough must undergo a long, cold fermentation. Once baked, it forms a hard crust and a firm, fine-textured crumb. The finished bread keeps for a long time, making it a common ration among Snezhnaya's traveling merchants, soldiers, and hunters. And I will be picking that up as well. Let's see if there are any special... I'm gonna pick up some ice cream for Alosha because he hasn't had any yet. What brings you to town today? Have a good haul on your last hunt? I'm gonna do accents, don't mind me. It was decent. I gave most of the game to the others, but kept a few pelts to sell. Made a little more, so I'm here to pick up some necessities before heading back. Always worrying about something, aren't you? Come on, lose the frown and have some ice cream. Might as well since you're already here. Sure, but you're sure it's free? Of course it is. You think I'd trick you? Just a second, I'll make you an extra large one. I love this guy. I love this guy. Who's this guy?
Fancy a drink? The cheap and refreshing kind?
Okay, not quite the same voice, but... It looks great and tastes wonderful, but doesn't really have any effect. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to make art out of this, because what do you mean? Ice cream. A character-inspired ice cream treat. Fashioned into a tiny snow-white scoop with little hound ears, it perfectly evokes the image of Alosha out hunting with Tugarin by his side. That is adorable. Yes, I don't care.
This amount goes back home, and this is for the Rokat to buy medicine. Now I just...
Yeah, that's, You get one per day. I will get Odette's hers later. Stock? Oh, he has a special interaction. Hang on. I think that's all we needed to hear, thank you. Oh, come on, no need to be formal with me. Half the time I'm out making deliveries. I'm counting on you to lend me a hand. Only doing what I should. There you go again. Anyway, I packed up the jerky and flatbread. Want to take some fruit too? Looks like you're heading out again. More or less. This hunt may take quite a while. That dangerous, huh? No hunt is ever truly safe, Grigory. Yeah, I guess. I don't know the first thing about hunting, but if things start looking bad, promise me you'll turn around and run. I will, don't worry. Tugarin always knows the quickest way out. Let's see what you got. Honey! Ooh! Wait. Okay, gotcha. Good to know, but I am buying this now. Oh, yes. New recipe ingredient. Ooh, this is interesting. I'll pick that up later. Right now, I gotta go grab this. So I can come back. Alrighty, now it's time to go to that restaurant that we were talking about before, because that, I believe, is where we're gonna find the recipes I can buy. As well as move the plot forward, but... I am hyper-focused on getting this good food. Ooh, that's fun. I love these walrus guys, they're so cute. Oh, this is so cool. All the staff are those animal fae.
Looks like you get what you pay for, huh? Paimon likes this room a lot.
Feeling better now?
Yeah, much better now that we're out of the cold. Oh, thanks for taking such good care of Paimon. Honestly, she feels kind of bad for throwing a wrench in the works.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
If this were anywhere else, we'd be out investigating. and adventuring by now. But instead, we're stuck here waiting for a doctor.
It's okay, we aren't under any time pressure. The sooner you recover, the sooner we can start exploring.
You're right. No need to push ourselves too hard for no reason. A lot happened on our way into the city. Let's review what we've learned so far and try to figure out what to do next.
Hit boy.
Obviously, the million more question is, what is this Aritza planning? Everything else leads back to that.
Yeah, that was our main goal in coming to Snezhnaya.
Sure was. And so far, we've learned that in addition to the 7 Gnosis, her plan also requires a ton of energy. But we won't get to see her anytime soon. Alosha said that she went east to fight that big monster. It must be a pretty powerful one if it can blanket the whole of Snezhnaya in a snowstorm this awful.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the threats we'll need to face, I think.
To be honest, what we're really lacking right now is information. The kind of information that only the higher-ups in the government would know. Not word on the street type of info. Paimon can think of a few people who might be able to help us. But...
they're all Fatui.
Right! And when we left Nogcry, Sandroni specifically left a message reminding us which side we're on. So, it's unlikely they'd tell us anything confidential about the Tsaritsa's grand plan.
It's still worth asking. Maybe we can learn some non-confidential info.
Yeah, fair point. Besides, that Gloop-off place is right nearby. We've got nothing to lose, so it'd be a waste not to go. There's gotta be someone there willing to talk to us, right? Maybe Arlecchino or Sandrone? Or possibly Tartaglia. But it's unlikely we could sweet-talk Arlecchino. Let alone Sandrone. She basically told us to stay in her lane already.
Well, it's been a while since we saw Tartaglia.
Yeah, the last time was all the way back in Fontaine, right? Too bad we missed him in Nogcry. Apparently, he came to help out.
Fontaine, my beloved.
Hello. Is there a traveler and Paimon in there?
That's Alosha! Come in!
Hello, I'm Dr. Luneva. Alosha mentioned that one of you is feeling a little under the weather.
We'd be grateful if you could take a look at her.
I see. So you're my patient today, yes? And you're, Faye, I presume?
Good question. Paimon's not too sure either, but she's definitely not the same kind of Faye as the ones we saw at the train station. Is that gonna be an issue?
She's not sure what she is?
Not exactly. It's just, I'm used to treating human patients. Fae tend to be far more resilient than even the healthiest and most long-lived of humans. But don't worry, I do have some experience treating Fae. I've even diagnosed plenty of cats and dogs in my time. Safe to say, I have a fairly eclectic range of expertise.
Hopefully that'll be helpful.
It'll be fine. Paimon's basically the same as a human, right? We're no different when it comes down to it, are we?
Yeah, our biggest difference is probably your appetite.
More like you don't eat enough. The more talking you do, the more you need to eat.
I'm not convinced by that logic.
Now, please take a seat. Okay, vital signs are good. Test results are all within normal ranges. I don't think it's anything serious. More than likely, you've just caught a cold. I can give you some medicine to tide you over, but as long as you rest properly for the next couple of days, you should feel better. Make sure to keep an eye on your temperature, though.
I got you.
If you find yourself with a persistent low-grade fever, or if your symptoms don't improve, just contact me again.
Thank you.
Sounds like there's no cause for alarm.
Yeah, let's see how it goes over the next few days.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're very welcome. Just doing my job. I'll leave you in peace now. Time to visit my next patients.
Take care. You heard the doctor. Best you rest up here for a couple days. No sightseeing for the time being.
I'll stick to the local area then.
All right then. Guess we've got no choice. Let's just treat it as a short vacation.
I have to get back to it. If you need anything else from the doctor or me, go to the Hunter Trade Station in Zolny. The boss there knows how to reach me.
Thanks for everything.
Hey, no big deal. You saved my life in the Shadow Realm. This is the least I could do. See you around.
See ya.
Alright. Time to find Child and see what he can tell me.
I am not going to do that today. I'm going to be so real. I am just mostly looking for a chance to find some recipes, so... Oh! Odette! One ice cream as well. A small one, please. You got it. It'll be right out. Please have a seat. Small one, small one. Now then, just how small is small for Miss Odette? One scoop? Would that be too little? Oh! Perfect. That is... Oh, interesting. Hang on. What food did I get with that? Rhyme currant ice cream, a dessert served in a glass. Cream, milk, and honey and crushed berries are mixed together, then frozen into smooth, velvety scoops of ice cream. The fruit and dairy flavors are blend into a rich, delicious taste, making this a treat some will gladly enjoy no matter the temperature. Ooh. And then I saw another dessert pop up. Snowball blooms atop snowfields, a classic layered salad. Each ingredient is prepared separately, then stacked in layers with seasoned sour cream dressing spread between them. Once assembled, the salad is usually left to rest for a while so the flavors can fully meld. The finished dish resembles clusters of snowball blooms blooming over a snowy field, which is how it earned its name. I'm guessing that's the dish I have to buy in order to get, her special dish.
Coming up!
Which, here,
If there's anything you need, please let me know.
she is a cat? I don't remember the species name, I need to pick it up. But let me take a look at the menu. Ooh, yes, I get some recipes here. I get podvory smoked sausage, borscht, and medovik. So this is the podvory smoked sausage. Sliced sausage, a seasoned, stuffed, and smoked meat sausage, thinly sliced and served as is. A signature dish of Podvory restaurant and a reliable choice no one at the table would turn down. Borscht, really read earlier. Medovik, a cake made with honey. Thin sheets of honeyed dough are baked, then stacked layer by layer with sour cream frosting spread between each sheet. The cake is finished with a drizzle of crumbs and a sprinkle of crumbs and a drizzle of honey syrup. Every step must be done carefully to produce a neat, even result. Interesting. I wonder what these dishes are based off of. Okay, let me see. Is there anywhere else I can go? Smirnoff. Oh, that makes sense. Anything you recommend? Firewater, right. Where else can we get recipes or no? Big concern. I'm recognizing some of these names. Smirnoff I know is a type of alcohol. Menshikov I feel like I've heard before. I will say I'm gonna go probably
If there's
check out
anything
the-
you need.
See if I can find where some of these other recipes are hidden. Granted, I don't know how updated the wiki is at this point, but I can at least check. Okay, so there are more new recipes, but unfortunately, there are no links for them. So I need to look out for the recipes for Lupov rye bread, Stroganina, rhyme currant ice creams, snowball blooms atop snowfields, snowrem okroshkas, and the three I already bought, and then Zarkoi and Snezhnaya shashliks. And then the specialty dishes for Alosha and Odette are called the Bullseye Roast and the Lakeside Snow Swan. I will be keeping my peepers open for those. But with that said, I am going to stop for the night. It is a little bit long. I'm a little bit disappointed with the way that my polls turned out today, I'm not gonna lie. I am going to see, because I didn't realize that I hit affiliate, so I need to check to see how many subs I've gotten over the last, like, since I started streaming. So, okay. So I got a tier 1 sub a couple days ago. No, don't do that. Monetization. I need to figure this stuff out. Set of tools, set of spendable balance. Huh. I'm unsure how to start these. I will be looking at this stuff later just so I'll be able to receive the revenue for that, because I don't fully know how monetization on Twitch works. I was planning to mostly be YouTuber, so this is something that's not very normal for me. But with that said, I'm going to call it a night. I am very tired. I was originally going to continue on in a different part of, what's it called? A different portion of the quest. I mean, I was gonna do moon exploration on Saturday. But if you guys are interested in seeing more of the Snezhnaya Archon quest, which I didn't intend to do this much of, I thought I'd be able to just, you know, get from one place to another. But I can continue onward with this and continue this on Saturday, potentially. Would you guys like that, or would you rather I switch to something else different for this? Although, truthfully, I probably shouldn't be asking that. I'm gonna be probably looking for someone to raid out to anyway, so I'm probably gonna raid out to, I'm thinking probably, I'll see if Doro44 is available to be raided. I know he's currently online. He is running a 24-hour stream. I believe he might be doing more of the Genshin Archon quest, but I'm also going to see if Duck TV is also available for raid. I watch him a bit more than I watch, I love Doro, but I will say I've been watching more of Duck as of late, so if I can raid out to him, that would also be ideal, so I'm going to double check. Again, I'm incredibly grateful to y'all for being here. I'm going to look into the monetization stuff to see how much has been contributed toward my goal. Yep, Duck TV is available, and he is C6ing Odette. He cannot end the stream until he's finished C6ing her. So, I'm going to raid us out to that. Let's see, raid channel. So, thank you all for coming. I will, thank you all for the hype train and the, sub donations. I greatly appreciated. I will let you guys know the status of the donathon once I get that monetization stuff sorted out, because I didn't realize I reached affiliate, and I don't have anything saying I did, but we shall see. Let me just see what we got. I am following Duck TV. He does not... He's currently... Looks like he's looking for stuff in Snezhnaya at the moment, so... Oh yeah, the Duck fan art contest. But we shall do that. I'm going to send out a I'm gonna send out the normal, popsicles incoming scoop of ice cream raid. This is the raid message to send out. So, with that, I will wish you all a very good night. I will be evaluating what to do next for my next stream. And y'all have a great evening. But yeah, popsicle raid incoming, boys. let us go raid now.